Just kind of waiting
Yeah.
on incoming
Yeah.
footage. We're gonna move over to the Twitch
That play streaming
channel.
channel.
Yes. Wow, that was like synchronized. That was great. All right, and we are here. We are live. This is Free Play Melee number 8. Do you want to do stream
2
announcement
months.
and post it
Yeah.
in an obnoxious number of places?
Yeah.
And I mean
Can't wait for
obnoxious.
people to hate me for posting it.
Yes, I want you to cause a discussion that locks down one of 3 text channels in the entire server around the conversation of things I don't want to see that I have the expressibility to avoid.
Yep. Smile.
I'm having stir fry. It's delicious.
I had avocado toast and egg.
I want that too. A good
I don't think the bread
avocado.
choice was ideal. I had a better bread the other day for the avocado toast, but unfortunately, the 2 rolls that were left of it molded. So
You
should
hate
have
to
put them
see
in the
it.
fridge. Yeah. Ciabatta bread's pretty good.
Exclamation point bracket. We don't have a bot. We don't do that here. Uh-oh. Seems like they're looking for a cord that they need for the text stack.
Uh-oh.
You won't be auto banned? No. I mean, I'd love to. But for now,
Can I ban you?
For now, yeah. You are free from impunity to the extent that you're willing to spend money.
Delightful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's definitely on the overlay showing both the Twitter and Twitch
At the
alerts
same
for the
time.
pubbers at the same time. That's nice.
I thought that's what happens if you leave Twitter thing blank. Maybe this thing's just dumb.
Imprison, hashtag imprison fruity.
Maybe it's specifically because they're the same string that the software is getting. There it is, yeah. Because it was an identical string. Software is dumb and you're stupid. And you have it.
There's no Twitter. Don't look at our Twitter.
It's based
Don't
on
use Twitter.
The fact that that's based on string matching is not good. That is not. It's just not
yeah. Good. Ooh, that's even. I don't think that worked.
Baby.
I don't think that worked. Ooh. At least the other version was legible.
I know, seriously. Alright. We'll relaunch. Copy that stupid character again. It was Wyken before.
I love it when you don't touch anything and it breaks. It's my favorite.
No stream.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well. Quick, someone run down to the nearest Best Buy and get one.
Man. You'd think that this would just be something that they'd keep at the venue. But that's probably something that either Krill or Kurt keeps on hand. Well, alrighty.
Mhm. Well, it's a good thing I didn't finish typing out that stream announcement.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. Hey, anybody else got a weekly going on a
Yeah.
Monday night?
That they need a host for, that they have a
Mhm.
readily available feed of video
Mhm. Mhm.
through a popped out Discord window. So, we once again arrive at this juncture where Melee, or this weekly, is the intended slot for it, right? That has
Mhm.
fallen through, that is not available.
Mhm.
We have, I presume Fruity is still in chat, like a good boy, like a good Christian neighborhood boy. Um, the options on the table to just start playing friendlies with him, right? But is
Mhm.
that something that I want to stream? Meaning, not like, oh, I don't want to play with him, or I don't want to stream this through a lack of willpower, but through a lack
Mhm.
of value generated.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because I think using the stream as a medium of practicing Melee was a good way of building up good habits and building up a mindset about doing this regularly. But I don't think that that's like something that could be a mainstay, or that should be, right? I think that I should start to endeavor to have more valuable content here.
Yeah.
I can't play Inscription, which sucks. Stupid, dumb. Um, there's Hades, there's Slay the Spire, but again, I think like commandeering it to just play a game that I would normally play by myself, or just if there'd be no difference in what I'm
Yeah.
doing, uh, live or not, then I don't think that's good either. You
Yeah.
know. So what do we do?
Do you want to make some tier lists?
What kind of tier lists?
You can tier this out of anything, dude.
I mean,
Um,
true.
Tier list of melee characters, based on do they take the receipt at the grocery store?
All right.
Because like I want to know like which one of them does the like survey on the receipt, you know?
Yep. Okay. Melee tier list maker.
What do I put for a stream announcement?
I mean, we're still live.
Yeah.
I changed it to melee tier lists you definitely hate. We're gonna go to game scene. Pick a bunch of fancy guys. We're gonna put some monster cat on. I'm too lazy. Well, yeah. Do some monster cat because I want something different.
Yeah.
Sign in. Yada yada. Oh god. Seriously, you're gonna do this? This website sucks. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
There's definitely no bracket list this time, Fruity.
No bracket. Oh, sorry.
No bracket?
No bracket. No capture. Here we go.
There we are.
Hey. Yeah, I guess it's fine that it's cropped. But at the
Yep.
same time, not. Oak. Put the face cam in front. Oh, look at how awful and artifacty that is. Don't you love it?
Did you get the update?
To NVIDIA broadcast? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. It actually is supposed to help with that.
Mm.
It's supposed to flicker less on the background stuff. It's more of like a smooth fade rather than jittery like that. So it should be much less distracting.
Do I have to like mix the stream, reset my computer for this, or
Um,
gonna at least deactivate?
you probably have to unplug NVIDIA from whatever it's feeding into.
Yup. Quit.
So if it's doing mic stuff, if it's doing camera stuff.
Where's Atrioc? Where there he is! Hi, handsome.
Hello.
Okay. You guys don't see the my documents thing that pops up. Brief moment of panic. You just don't look at me.
Yeah, no kidding. Whenever I have to do anything on my PC while I'm streaming, I'll be like, can they see this? Can they see this? It's not locked to that video window. Can they see this? They can see this?
They'll know. How could they know? They won't know. They'll know.
Oh no, they'll see my downloads folder with you know, the 3D pipe screensaver zip.
Okay. So while that's working on, let's get a text item up here.
All right, so let's see. So as far as receipts, there's you take the receipt, you do not take the receipt, you take the receipt and you do the survey on it. You take the receipt and immediately just throw it away.
Yep.
There's you take the receipt and you go over the entire list to make sure that everything's on there. And everything that was supposed to be on sale was on sale. Gonna get all your discounts.
So the category is, do they respond to the survey on receipts? Is it specific to one particular business?
Um, I'm thinking like they just went and got groceries, you know?
Okay.
Like they just went to their local grocery store.
Eat. What's the word?
EI
Blanking.
or IE? I think it's EI?
I before E, stepped after C.
Except that doesn't even count because there's so many.
Science.
s-
Eat. Surveys. There we go. Outline. Outline color. Black. Make that bigger.
Make the weight a little thicker, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. All right. We got
This really is going to be the stream of all time.
broadcast. Oh yeah, a stream of all time. 60. Oh, the updates now got support for higher frame rates. That's nice. Background removal, video noise. I only get 2 effects. That's it? Really? That's all you're gonna give me? Selfish.
Gross.
Okay.
Rude and rude.
Activate. And yeah, it's less artifacty. It's got some issue with the hat and like the green. It definitely thinks this is chroma key. I gotta get the hell rid of this chair. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
no kidding. Yeah, the edge around like your head and like under your arm is way better now though.
Yes. The tier list C.
Like you
Because
don't
you
have like the
don't
arm of your
connect to the
chair just kind
server.
of going.
Yeah, that's true. So,
And now you can turn on the eye contact, so it'll be real weird. It doesn't even unpack the groceries. We should switch the chat widget to the transparent. It's still on opaque from the TF2.
true. Mhm.
Well, are we doing whether or not they do the survey or whether or not they even take the receipt in the first place?
Well, I mean, it's a receipt for your groceries, right? So I
Hmm.
guess D tier is
You just don't take the receipt.
full receipt.
Hmm.
No clue. No clue that there's a survey there, right?
Hmm. Yeah, they don't read that far.
Do we want not interested and no clue to be the same category or different categories?
Um, maybe the same.
Okay.
Um, and put all the villains on the does the survey and gives negative marks across the board.
Okay. So I think for the top category, there's definitely
Mhm.
some that do that shit from the passenger seat on the car ride home. Right.
Mhm.
Okay. Shuffle's working. Turn that down. Is the now playing widget working? Probably not.
There is no widget.
Oh, it is working actually.
There it is.
That's nice on a white background.
Mm. Can you give the widget an effect of another drop shadow? I think you can add that like as a filter, right? Or like something.
Effect filters. Chroma key. Render delay. Scaling. Luma key. Image mask. Doesn't seem it.
Cringe.
There you know. Oh gosh. Give me that. We do what we must because we
Just
can.
make a second widget that's just an empty gray rectangle.
So I'm thinking like Pichu would be a passenger. Honestly, I'm thinking Pichu like up here just because they're a kid in the car, and nowadays all these stupid kids have smartphones. So you're a dumb kid in a car with nothing
just
to
gonna
do,
do it.
and you're like, blink to fuck. Why not? Right?
Yo, I could get a $25 gift card for filling this out. Dude, I could get a toy with that.
Yeah. Kirby does it as soon as she gets home. She parks the car, gets out. Poyo!
Did you say, just call Kirby a she?
Sorry. I had trouble with it as a
You
kid.
thinking of
It's still a
Jigs?
part of the monkey brain.
Ah, gotcha.
Like Pikachu, Kirby, Jigglypuff, they were all just amorphous.
They're all girls.
Yeah, and it's like, no matter whose house you're over, you know, they have a different answer. It's like, no, Kirby's a girl. Well, no, Kirby's a guy.
And they say it with such conviction.
Yeah. So. I just love that. Just. Oil! Oil!
Well.
Bowser purposefully relieves a negative review, like he's just on character. Ganondorf, I don't think he would do a purposefully negative review. He would think on it, right? I think he might even go
He'd like do it if there's free time. Yeah.
He might go back to the grocery store to ID his cashier and then vilify Steven on the front end with a customer review. And then he just wants to like keep checking back. Like, did he lose his job? I haven't seen him since then.
Yeah, he gets like one.
Yeah, it is. Samus and Sheik don't give a shit for sure.
Yeah, they're rich. They don't care about like the money you get back from.
For sure. Luigi purposefully leaves negative reviews.
No, absolutely not. Oh no, no. He does it immediately. He doesn't unpack the groceries.
He's a shotgun with the Mario. It's like, I handle it, brother. What did you think of the tomatoes? They were ripe. Go to bed a
You
little
could get
later.
extra spaghetti if we could get extra spaghetti if we get the gift card.
Mamma
Mamma mia.
I know, seriously.
Captain Falcon doesn't take the receipt.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if Captain Falcon has any perspective on that level of money anymore. Like being a racer.
No, no.
Right? Like I think he's just like
Being a racer, being a
yes!
bounty hunter, like
It's
that's not
either,
that's
like,
not his wheelhouse.
The Falcon Black Elite card, right? That just like has no ID on it. There's just the stripe, the magnetic chip, and like a corner notch cut out in like the shape of the Falcon, right? That's it. He does not know what the balance of this is. Other people are in charge of managing this. He just knows that if he puts it in front of
it has money in
that
it.
he needs, he gets it. Right?
Yes. So true.
So, and then they just get like instant transmission of just like, Captain Falcon has purchased mochaccino from Starbucks. Like, they're like, okay, no. Corresponds with his GPS locator in his car. Yeah.
And then like 2 hours later, it's just like, Captain Falcon has purchased Lamborghini.
Falcon, hey buddy. Hey,
Captain
sweetie.
Falcon has paid insurance on Lamborghini.
Listen, I think we need to talk here.
DK would just be what receipt also.
Popo and Nana are different somehow, and I'm trying to figure out what that difference is.
I think Nana would do it, and Popo would leave a negative review.
I'm almost thinking the opposite.
Or do you think like one of them cares?
I attribute to malice what I could otherwise attribute to ignorance with Nana specifically. This character hates me. Okay? And
you, the person, not the Falco you're playing as. You.
They look at the camera, okay? They pause, they rotate, they look at me. They see. Okay. Definitely Jigglypuff is negative reviews. Jigglypuff doesn't give a shit.
No.
Fox leaves negative reviews, but he's actually like pointing out. He doesn't just point out like, oh, your customer service could use a little bit of work.
They're all extremely precise and
it's
pointed.
like actually I noticed that the rafters above the produce department aren't OSHA certified, aren't OSHA standard. That distance between the support beams is high enough that after, X number of following snowfalls, you will have a roof cave in, right? It gives the math, shows the engineering, shows the figures, right? Like, here's the money. I know I can offer you a consulting fee. Here's like all the,
like, if he was tall enough to see on the top of the shelves, he would complain about the dust.
Yeah. Hey, listen, no, he is tall enough to see with his extendo legs.
Go catch extento legs. It's just Fox walking around on stilts.
Ha!
Check out this up smash. It goes like halfway across the stage.
Dog would be when there's free time. Maybe he might not care. Maybe he's got way better shit to do because he's.
I think Doc's busy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. I don't think he would. Roy. I think. I don't know, because he's like a prince, isn't he?
I know it.
Also.
I know.
Yeah. That's true. He doesn't care.
I think for the both of them, like, they didn't even get the groceries. I don't think either of them have ever gotten groceries in their lives.
Mm-hmm. E2's no desire.
Yep. Um.
Dude, what do you do if you're at a Pokemart and like Mewtwo is buying like I don't know Poppins or something? You're just which brand of canned beans do I get?
I don't know. He's just got like 4 of them hovering in front of him, like
And they're just
occasionally, like,
circling
flipping
around
to the
him.
back, right?
Like comparing sodium.
I think he's right in that edgy teenager phase, and he's overjoyed.
Yeah.
Ness is just a piece of shit. I don't know what else to say.
You know, I haven't played an Earthbound game, but I don't know that that's accurate.
But you don't want to argue with me either. Because you played against Ness.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
And Zelda probably will. Her father really just handles everything. She's bored to tears. Or trapped in a crystal. Right? If somebody handed her a grocery store receipt, she'd be just like, oh yes, something to read.
A break from my studies. Actually, I feel like she would be too, like, just enthralled in other stuff to be bothered with it.
Groceries in his mouth. So I don't know if that counts as doesn't even unpack.
I mean, Kirby.
Yeah, no, it's same category. Either if Kirby's got an SUV with groceries in the bag, or she swallowed the SUV with the groceries in them on the way home, right? Whatever have you.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby's
got like he's like carrying like a comically large grocery bag on top of his head.
That was knockout. That was really good. This one's for all the boy toys in the world.
I think Game & Watch is probably when there's free time.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think so. Oh, hi. Don't ever do that again.
What happened?
There's some EDM track that was just like the GLaDOS voice, hello, like, or one of the portal turrets, and I'm like, oh, hi, and then it was just this not even attractive bass drop. So don't do that to me.
Dislike.
Skip.
Do not play again.
What's Pikachu? I haven't been able to pin Pikachu. I feel like Pikachu has never been in a situation where
yeah,
they require
that's kind of what I was feeling, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Relatively evenly distributed.
Yeah.
Alright, so building off of that, I got a good one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Make sure you save this one and you can share it around.
I'll just put Smash Bros. All right. Reset. Do.
Alright, what's the next one? What are we doing?
How much do they tip?
Ooh. Okay. Do they tip in Japan?
No. Horrendously offensive over there. So,
Okay, good.
Marth is automatically
So
on
Marth
top.
doesn't tip.
Marth he's a tipper. That's just what he does.
Good.
Steals from the restaurant.
Just take like silverware and cups and stuff. If they have cloth napkins, those are going too.
Minimum.
Minimum.
I think maybe you have to add one.
Like, what's the current recommended tip percentage? Is like, are places mostly pushing like 20% now? I feel like I've seen a pretty wide range from like maybe from like 18 to 20%. On like, you go to newfangled restaurants where they have like an iPad. Dipper.
Yeah. Has to be its own category at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Above average. Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Very strange. Okay.
I need to change the colors. The color gradient's out of order.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Are you happy now?
Yes. Aside from that being off
I
kilter
know, I hate it.
for whatever reason. Try
didn't do
removing
that.
the space and making it like just hitting enter or something in it. Unless that like locks it in.
Bizarre. What?
No, no.
I fixed it.
Easy.
Okay.
All right, so Bowser steals from the restaurant. Hello, Bowser.
For Ganondorf, the greater evil is to just defy the system. Or to not defy the system, but to fail the employee on behalf of the system. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, he doesn't make a mess, but he doesn't tip.
And he will get like he will order
Okay.
top shelf everything. He will get He will go just straight to the most expensive items on the menu, and he will.
Yeah, if you have like a $50 steak on there, he's getting that.
Yeah, no, the $80 steak, or how big of a cut can you make that? Can you make that a double cut? How much does it cost to make that happen? No, go to the meat freezer and start over. How much for that? Right? No, just like, clearly he's got money to throw. He's a big player. He's got a big service to do, right? And he'll pay for his meal. And even
Nothing
a modest
more.
tip on that is a large amount of money. And he walks away saying, service was terrible. Little scribble on the receipt. Like, garbage service doesn't get tips. Walks out.
I'm gonna say that Peach also doesn't tip, but that's because she is not from the US, and so tipping isn't customary in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay.
It's like European,
Sure. Let's say that they've got decent income in the food service industry in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah. It's not like the waitresses are dying out here.
Falco used to be a dishwasher, right? Falco used to be in the sticks. He leaves $100 bill on like every receipt for like a $20 piece of shit sandwich. He's just like, keep the dream alive, boys. Roll Tide. And then Fox is the stingy one. Have you made any markers to separate these?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay. Number 2. Pretty easy to go from there. Dr. Mario tips a good amount, but not like a ridiculous, nothing that like gets the staff to come over and say like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, this is crazy. Yoshi steals from the restaurant. Yeah. Some of it is very intentional. Some of it is like, sorry, I accidentally ate the centerpiece. It was delicious, though.
He's like, this needs a little salt, and just eats the salt shaker.
Oh, thing, yeah. Mario was in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? So he's just accustomed to never tipping, just out of ignorance.
Yeah, just not malice.
Luigi's savvy. Luigi thinks that any tip is like, very nice, I get it, is a tip, wonderful day, you have a good time.
Yeah. Very good.
No idea what tips are.
No. Someone else pays for his meals.
Hitting on the waitress.
I mean, Young Link is like, he spent his entire life in Kokiri Forest. Like, they don't, like, Kokiri don't know what tipping is.
Yeah, they don't even know what currency is, right?
Yeah, like, that's never, but like, adult Link, he's been out in the world, he's been to town.
Yep.
And he understands the hard work.
Zelda just flaunts it wherever she goes. Doesn't matter what she does. She gets getting a manicure.
Yeah, people love it when she goes to their restaurant.
It's just like, Your Majesty, yes! Oh my god, we're keeping the lights on tonight, boys!
Yeah,
Oh,
we're the
that's
princess's
funny.
favorite.
So here's the thing. Popo gives generous tips. Nana says that she forgot something, goes back to the table, and pockets that money.
Bruh. Never even thought about it, how you could do that.
Like, oh man.
Yeah, because like
that's
Po tips, and then she just takes his money.
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing that for years.
Awful.
He's never caught on. Pikachu is like a dog. Like, she'll go over to the counter and hand you a leaf, and you're like, oh my god, yes, here you go. Have a full steak dinner. You just like,
kid draws a little doodle on a napkin or something, or on like the little paper that they give kids with the little crayon packets at Carinos or whatever. What's that?
I feel like Jigglypuff
I made this for you.
is thrown out of the restaurant. Like, I don't know what the scene is, what happens, what goes down, but management comes over. I don't think it's like a screaming match. It's not like they're starting a brawl, but something happens that management is like, we need you to go home.
Jigs gets huffy. She'll get real huffy.
Right. She definitely goes all the way to the top of building management, right?
I mean, do you think she'll get like, or do you think she'll be like one of those people who gets in fights at Waffle House?
That's a good question.
Because I feel like she's petty enough to do that.
With that back air, I'd be pretty confident fighting hoes in the Waffle House. I think, yeah. I think she might throw hands with somebody, and management's like, you go home, and you're fine, or you stay here until the cops come. And then she just inhales the waffles. Like, rolls one up like a burrito and just then takes like another 2 of them and like folds it over like a calzone. Just either puts it in a pocket, tries to stuff it in her shirt, walks out.
Oh, yeah, it's the shirt that Jigglypuff wears.
Trying to think.
Let's see. Donkey Kong also doesn't tip.
Yep. He has no concept of currency or market.
Like, what is he? It's like, oh man, these bananas you have are so delicious. What is he gonna do? Like, leave a banana? No.
I think the problem with Falcon is that he always gets confused when he goes to restaurants. He doesn't know how to do the math for the tip. He's like, I'm gonna do this percentage for the tip, and then he's like, wait, you're already going so far, right? He's like, he points to the menu. Yes, 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 yes. They bring out 4 gigantic plates of food. Yes, he eats it all in like a half hour. Not even like takes his time, just like wolfs it down, and he's just like 2 fists on the table when he's done. Not even like, any check please, just bah! They come over, he hands them the signature black elite card. They're like, absolutely sir, right away sir. They come back with the pen. Like, you have to sign the check, right? And indicate your tip. And then he's like,
what?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that step. You got that, just that first part covers everything. And then there's like a brief breakdown of communication, right? Where the server is like, is this a normal human being? Do they know, or is this a lizard person? Do they know how to do this, right? And they eventually realize that Falcon is just so filthy rich that he has no concept of money, right? So I think they're eventually like, this is how much it was. You're supposed to give us more. At first he's like, why? He's immediately skeptical. He's like, I already gave you the thing to give you all of the money that you wanted. And now you're saying that's not enough and you need my permission for more? I don't. You're missing something's not. I'm not connecting the dots right here. Can you not just take that money the first time?
He goes to a restaurant enough
the
times and they
server
just start
turns
writing in their
around
own tips.
And he's like, manually change the price of his bill to $500 and just forget about it. Whatever, I'm not doing this, right? And then he never hears about it.
From like what I've seen of the like the F-Zero anime, it seems like they're treating him almost like a Bruce Wayne sort of situation.
Oh, really?
Where he's like, you know, as Douglas J. Falcon or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Is more like, high society, sort of dude. So I think maybe it's not quite as like, he wolfs all the food down and he's like, why are you asking for payment? He's just like, the tip, he just lets them write the tip.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't care.
Yeah, no, it's like, write whatever you want. So put whatever you want. Like, here, you put it down.
No, really, just, I don't care. Just
write what you think my signature will be. I'm curious. Like, I think this is a game that he plays, is like, you write what you think it is. It's me. I'm the guy. When in reality, Captain Falcon doesn't have a signature. Captain Falcon has a stamp in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's just, there you go.
Yeah, when he's Douglas J. Falcon, he has a signature. When he's Captain Falcon, it's a stamp. He loses them often and has to get more made.
That bit about Nana is so funny. Oh, man.
So mean.
So mean. Samus is super stingy. Uncomfortable with tipping.
She doesn't get paid enough.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nobody pays her. She has to collect.
Yeah.
She ain't on payroll, so she's not gonna make anybody's day worse. But like, screw you for making me do this.
Yeah.
Pichu pockets the crayons, right? 100%. Like the little sketchbook, like folds up the drawing pad and the crayons and everything into like this little thing, this little satchel, puts it in their pocket, and they think they are a master criminal. Like Tricky Tony has just devastated
I am
Applebee's.
so smart for taking these crayons. I am so smart and so cool.
I cannot wait to go back to the playground to tell the other sandbox crew about this.
My immaculate heist.
Oh my goodness.
Where I stole crayons from the Italian restaurant.
She is so
she
sick
tips.
and tired of... She tips, but she's so sick and tired of throwing money around as the princess that she's just like, fine, here's 10%. I'm out of here.
Her alter ego doesn't have as much money.
Her alter ego doesn't have to have shit for reputation, right? People could roll their eyes when she comes in. She's here for some food, and you're gonna give it to her. Mewtwo,
And she's so tired of all the attention she gets as Zelda.
I'm not sure. He definitely does not tip. He thinks that whole process is just, humans are stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah. Ask me to pay for the full price of the services. Don't tack on an expected, like, if you like it.
Yeah.
But like, you have to do it.
Trying to think if he would, what kind of malice he could perform in spite of that system. Because he's not, he wouldn't trash the restaurant. I think he's beyond that.
No, certainly not. He's a good boy. He's just very firm in his convictions.
Yeah. feel like he like plants a sleeper cell in the kitchen staff that slowly spreads and they all quit. Just like incepts a concept in their brain.
He just like talks to them whenever they come to like
Exactly.
check on like how's his food, and he's like, he just makes little comments here and there. It's like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
this
no,
job does suck.
I've seen a lot of I've got a few friends that have worked in kitchens. It's it's not that fun, is it? And I feel like, just like a generally like charming and persuasive guy is like, you're a young professional. You can get out there and find something. This is just a kitchen job.
Mewtwo makes them unionize.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Management doesn't like it when Mewtwo goes to restaurants
Yes.
because then their employees start talking about unions.
Just actually takes the silverware. Like, whatever he can pocket and get away with. It's like he's almost got like, he's got a leaderboard or like a little trophy.
Do you think he
case
has
of,
a
like,
preference for like which piece of silverware, or do you think he goes for like the whole
I
thing?
think he just literally nabs whatever he can pocket. Right? Literally, he'll steal pens from the reception's desk. He'll steal like, he stole a drink menu once, right? Like managed to get away with that. So he's got like a leader, but it's almost
I mean,
like
have you seen his
Ariel.
shorts? He could fit
Ariel's
stuff in there.
Collection, look at these things. Isn't it neat? Right? He's just got walls of shit that he's stolen from restaurants and businesses over
Ness
the
is
years.
probably one of those kids who has like street signs on the walls of his room.
Yeah. Kirby, just like, everybody's just like, hey little guy, so you gave us the money, but there's another part we need you to do. Booyah!
It's like, and it just like scrawls vaguely like 1 billion coins or whatever on there.
And
and
it's
it's
not
like,
even, he's just like, spits out a diamond, like spits out an emerald, like one of the largest gemstones you've ever seen in your life. And he's just, Paya!
and then he leaves.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Neat.
Roy is, I think, in the same category of just like, it's a loaf of bread. How much could it cost? $35?
Yeah.
Right? He does not even care. He does not calculate things.
No.
He's just like, here's the money for your services. The food was mediocre. A good day. And it's still like, they're just like, the money is just showering over them. We're just like, I don't care. You want me to insult me more? Like, you have more? I'll give you more of my shitty food if that's what happens.
Great.
Yeah.
Game & Watch definitely also over tips, but that's because he also worked in the service industry like Falco.
Yeah, exactly. But I think Falco started as a dishwasher. Game & Watch was just straight up as a busboy, right? He skipped, he didn't go into the trenches. He started on the front lines. So he doesn't, Falco's got, like, Falco did heroin with one of the line cooks, just for shits and giggles. It was a terrible day, and he doesn't know how he made it through his shift. He doesn't really remember that day, but he's still here.
Mm-hmm.
These are fun.
Okay, next to your list. Do they know?
Do they know? What are the tiers of do they know? They don't know.
They've always known. They don't know.
They don't know what they don't know. I think that's too vague.
I don't know.
Trying to think. I'm not gonna do anything fast food related because then it's gonna expose me in my relationship to fast food. And anybody who likes fast food doesn't like me.
Quite right. Let's see. I'm gonna do something driving related.
Hmm.
You know, who goes the speed limit, who goes 30 over. Obviously, a number of them will not have a driver's license. Kirby does, though.
Yes. We have proof. Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does have a driver's license.
obtains a driver's license by proxy.
Yeah, Kirby can drive. Pichu and Pikachu and Ness cannot.
All right.
Nana and Popo can probably like drive a snowmobile, but they're not allowed on the road.
Driving habits. Okay. So, you think the top of the score of the tier list is law-abiding citizen, or is that the bottom of the tier list?
Highest to lowest speed.
I think these got to be like different categories because like speed isn't just the first
Yeah.
metric.
Of course.
I guess smack dab in the middle. Okay. So, just enough the cops won't notice. Roll Tide.
What is Roll Tide even from?
It's a good question.
Is that like an army term or a... Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Officially the battle cry of the University of Alabama.
What?
The Crimson Tide.
That's funny. This is a good one. Oh, this is not good. This one is good. Okay.
Apparently it's in reference to the any visitors' white jerseys get stained red from the Alabama clay. Fascinating. Come on, Peach is in Mario Kart. Hello?
That's true. But I feel like when she's not doing, like, that's a contractual obligation with Nintendo, right? I feel like she was paid or reimbursed for her services and her time. Whereas, like, if she has to go to the grocery store, I don't think she's going anywhere near the wheel.
True, she definitely has the toad chauffeur.
100%. If not, a handful of toads
But
to
also-
simply carry her. I think she has a palanquin, for sure.
But also, I feel like she kind of gets fed up with that, and so she'll sneak off to go on like a midnight drive or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. She's got one of the Peach bikes, one of the wheelie bikes from Mario Kart Wii. Just like,
Yeah, she'll sneak off on one of those and
Reliable.
go drive up and down the coast or something.
Yep. There's only one acceptable response there.
Explain your reasoning for Bowser?
He's got to think about Junior. And he will commit.
He used to
as many
drive faster, but
crimes
now he's
as
trying
he
to
wants,
set a
right?
good example.
He can defeat the system. He can't defeat physics, right? So it's like, I am not going to be, the reason why the Koopa phone rings at home and he picks it up and it's one of the Troopas giving him that, I'm not doing that to my boy. I already get emasculated enough being beaten to shit by a man in red. Santa Claus looking ass motherfucker.
Jeez.
Right.
Also, I feel like he would also be the guy to have like that jacked up truck who just like drives over people.
Who do you think Ganondorf is?
Beep beep.
Falcon, right? Falcon's got like the low rider with the neon lights and
Yeah, he's got the underlighting. He's got.
He somehow managed to double up a V8 into a V16 while keeping the same form factor. Nobody knows how it's in there, and it can outspeed any officer on the road. They don't know how to catch him. As soon as he picks up speed, they're just like, whatever, the next county over's problem. Let's see if they can get, set up a net or something. And frankly...
And he never hits anyone.
One of the officer counties
He has never caused an accident.
Literally no traffic violations or no accidents, no bodily harm, nobody's been hit. Every single posted law of the road has been ignored. And
yes.
one county in the tri-state area swears on their entire lives that the car has wings and took off from the interstate once.
And they're right.
So Falco, I think, has gotten a couple of speeding tickets and he's sick and tired of it. But under no circumstances is he still driving the speed limit.
No. Because that's also Fox.
You think so?
I feel like they both gotten in trouble.
Yeah. Mario's super basic. Mario's like a driving instructor in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Like he does that as a part-time
that's one of the
summer
many
program.
hats that he wears. Is teaching little toads to drive. Gosh, that sounds adorable.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, because like Fox is,
Yeah.
he has like he's like a liaison with General Pepper and whatnot, but he's still got a little bit of a wild streak to him. Like he's still a bounty hunter, mercenary for hire. He skirts the law a little bit.
Yep. I was gonna say Mewtwo is like slow just due to the fact that he doesn't have a car. He hovers. There's no vehicle there.
He's not very comfortable in a car seat. They don't really accommodate the tail.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Behind the wheel of a car, he's terrible, right? He would much rather fly. But
yeah,
he needs the state appointed ID. It was a bunch of bullshit.
He has gotten air traffic violations.
Yeah.
He's like, I could crumple an airplane with a mere thought. But the air traffic control towers keep griping.
They're literally just like M2. Once again, you are in posted airspace. Oh man.
It's like, you gotta get a license to fly a Charizard, you know?
Jigglypuff has caused multiple accidents. And just keeps buying, not like fancy, decent new cars. She will go to the next neighborhood over and find the $2,000, 360,000 mile junker in somebody's front yard, give them cash up front, and cause another car accident that day.
She likes car accidents.
Yeah, no. I think
she doesn't get hurt. He is an airbag.
Did it once.
Got him.
Shit. I know. Like, after the first one accidentally, they're like, at least
well, she realized, oh, I'm not in any physical harm from doing this.
Yeah,
if I hate the way someone's driving, I could just ram them.
Yeah, 2 of them absent-mindedly. The third was horrendous. The opposing driver of the vehicle perished on impact, and Jigglypuff walked away, and she's just like, wow, this is crazy. Big complication with the insurance companies was not charged with vehicular manslaughter, was deemed as an accident. But like you said, since then, just gets into minor accidents every day of just like, you're not going fast enough.
Yeah, she'll play chicken.
Oh my God.
She'll do whatever.
She will bump you at 80 miles an hour on the freeway of just like, pick it up. I'm trying to go places.
I want to go 90. Move.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The true evil is to drive slow, right? It is not to drive fast. The true evil, and I actually just did this, you know, a couple of days ago. I love doing this, and this is the most hatred I'm capable of producing, I feel, is behind the wheel of a car directed at other drivers. I was wasn't the interstate, wasn't the main line through the state. It was a bunch of like smaller routes that kind of cover multiple cities. You know, I kind of had a couple of changeovers. So it was more of a scenic route home. It was much more relaxing. There was 2 lanes most of the time instead of 3. A couple of times there are even like traffic lights that you have to observe. So it's not as like 80 mile an hour just beelining at home, drool coming out of the corner of my mouth as my sanity slowly drips away. And I'm just driving. In a 2-lane situation, you usually never get to go the speed that you want. Whatever the situation is. Somebody's in front of you, or, you know, the worst with those is that like the wall happens where like people in both lanes are going the same speed, and I want to shoot both of them. And you know, there was a situation where I was kind of the head of the pack, or it was nobody was in front of me. I could go whatever speed. I'm not going to disclose my speed in case the narcs are watching, but it was not the posted speed limit. And I'm saying to myself, like, y'all behind me need to chill. We're already going this number. We needn't not exceed it. And there was already somebody that was behind me that was just kind of like going a little bit close, a little bit, like maybe if I go 5 miles faster than him in small bursts, then I, you know, may only kill, you know, no, I'm not gonna finish that joke. So I'm just in that situation. They fade back, and they're so like, I'm like, okay, fine. They make some distance, and then a lady appears behind me faster than I can blink. Like, I practically like blink, and they are merging into my lane. They did not have the space before during or after to make such a move, and I honestly thought they were hitting my bumper. When I've never seen somebody tailgate that close to my vehicle on a road going that speed before. I was vastly impressed.
Jeez.
And I immediately slowed down by 30 miles an hour and watched the entire lane next to me, car after car after car, that was not giving them an opportunity to switch over, just whiz by. And I almost put my finger up right in between my car seats. I swear to God. And like, I love looking in the rearview mirror and just watching these people lose their minds. Absolutely lose their shit. And it's some of the greatest joy that it's the biggest thrill that I get in my life. I am alive by causing, oh my God, just that close to accident road rage. And it's not responsible of me, and I love it.
I saw a post earlier today talking about driving. I love driving the exact speed limit and having speeders get behind me and get frustrated. I will get to my destination when I get to my destination, and so will you. I'm teaching you patience right now. You should be listening and learning.
Yep.
And then a follow-up several months later, the general consensus of the notes is that if you drive the speed limit, you are ableist to people with ADHD, a bootlicker with a cop mentality for enforcing the law, inconsiderate to people with dire medical emergencies who can't afford an ambulance, and an abuser for controlling people without their consent. So, like, I don't know about y'all, but, like, call me an ableist, abusive bootlicker because the speed limit says 55, okay? Get over yourselves.
Oh, that's funny.
Driving 70 through here is not going to get you to your destination appreciably faster. You'll get there, like, maybe a minute ahead? Maybe?
It adds up when you have to go distance. I'm saying.
Yeah, these guys aren't going distances. These guys are going like, dude. Alright, we left to go take care of some stuff like an hour and a half away yesterday. And my parents left before me and Isaac did. By a good number of minutes. And we did catch up to them, but the amount of time, the amount of distance we had to be driving slightly over the speed limit to reach that point, you're not, it doesn't matter, dude. If you're not making a trek, like you are driving to the next town over for an errand. Get over yourself, Missy, and the huge honkin' white SUV.
Yeah.
Stop driving 90 on my tail. I'm going to make you drive 70 if you keep riding me like that.
Thinking Kirby slightly disobeys just because she doesn't understand what yield is, and she thinks that there's the white speed limit signs and the yellow speed limit signs. This is very confusing. Maybe she thinks that one of those is like a boost zone, right? Did run into
Kirby got his driver's license in Dreamland, and the rules there are a little bit more lax.
Yeah.
Than some of the other
much less
locations. So legally he can drive, but it's a little bit of a gray area.
Yep. No, Ness doesn't drive for sure. Thank God Ness doesn't drive.
Oh yeah.
Princess and Sheik are roll tide because they think they can drive, that they're just like, I am one of the common folk, okay? I can do this. It's gonna be fine. I don't need an instructor. I don't need a course.
I'm smart.
I don't need to take a class on this, all right? I'm gonna get in that car and I'm gonna do fine.
I have the Triforce of Wisdom,
Yeah.
okay?
And then she
I can
just,
tell
like,
when
never
I need to
talks about
yield.
it. And then there'd be like one situation where it's just like, listen, Sheik, I think we're gonna need to be the DD on this one. You're like, that would not be advisable. I would not recommend that course of action. Like, listen, I'm so like, there's just no choice. Otherwise, we're just being like, this is the worst people. Like, I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, this is most unfortunate. Good luck to all of you. Good luck. Why do we need luck? You shall see.
Vanishes.
Marth doesn't drive. Roy learned drag racing.
Yeah.
Marth just gets chauffeurs and, you know,
Roy
escorted
drives
wherever.
for fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Roy built a custom race course on his, like, palace grounds. And I think he's even got, like, a penchant for, like, older roller derby racing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bygone era stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Samus ain't getting into any trouble, okay? She has so many intergalactically illegal things in her car that, for the love of God, you don't need to open up my trunk. Don't do it.
She already has, like, the space police breathing down her neck.
Seriously.
Enough already.
It's like, why is your trunk pulsating? That is I would use other words to describe what is happening to this vehicle. I can come up with none. Why? Officer, I'm gonna need you to stop asking questions.
Officer, why did you pull me over? Like, she knows all of, like, the words to say she's, like,
Yeah, I
legally
know. Am I being detained?
not on the hook for anything.
What is the reason for detaining me, officer?
Am I free to go?
Am I free to go? If there's nothing else, am I free to go? Oh yeah. Just by the time she's got massively tinted windows, right? Like 70% tint or greater, right? So then it's just like window rolls down, license and registration are like already in between two fingers. Just is there anything else that you need at this moment, officer? There you go. And then, like, also letting you know, officer, that I have, you know, I have a license to carry. I am currently carrying said firearm. I'm going to slowly reach over to my side and take out the firearm for you to see, so that you may understand that this is the firearm that is in my car and that is on my person, and it's not a problem, right? Like, every scripted, down to the T, gets out of there. And then it's just like, oh, then all of a sudden, that's when the trunk decides to scream, right? You're like,
yep. No,
like,
it's not
oh my
no,
God,
it's not screaming. It's just like a horrible screech of some
like,
creature.
Like, thank
Yeah,
God
exactly
it
that.
took until then. Like, oh God, thank you.
She just kind of like collapses in her seat, like, oh. It's like she's a bounty hunter. She's alone most of the time. She's never learned how to, like, control her face.
So,
Like, she's wearing a visor all the time.
Popo feels naughty going 5 above. Like, that's...
He's like,
just,
hee.
they won't notice.
Yeah, he heard one time that, like, hey, you know, if you drive like 5 over, the cops legally can't do anything. Yeah. He's like, I can go faster than the posted speed limit.
That's like cheating. Whoa. Luigi?
Life hack.
Luigi?
He's a good boy. Luigi's a good boy.
Luigi did not have a good time in Mario Kart. Luigi got hit by too many lightning bolts and bullet bills.
Angry Luigi.
And he has gone from 2nd to 7th to 11th more times than he's ever than he even admits on his private blog, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that has caused, I think that it's not that he's actively hazardous and aggressive on the road, but there's some cases and investigations that are going around related to some multiple car pileups and the causes for such a thing. And he was never at the scene of those accidents. However, some eyewitnesses report a suspiciously green man laughing as they drove away.
That was Mr. L.
Right.
It wasn't Luigi, it was Mr. L. It's fine.
Think he just has he's got some anger. Some just deep, bone
deep-seated stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is why he usually doesn't drive.
Yoshi ate a cop. Yoshi got pulled over, and they're like, I know how to make this problem go away instantly.
He's like in a convertible. He eats the cop, an egg pops out in his seat. He just like pops up. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
He like kicks his little legs trying to reach the gas pedal again.
And then because he's kicking his legs, he hovers a little bit. Oh my god, I'm gonna piss myself. Oh, that hurts. Oh, my head hurts from that. Whoa. That was, oh man. I'm saying Pikachu again. Does not, like, pilots from Ash's shoulder, right? Like, so Pikachu gets put in the baby seat with the seatbelt on. Yeah, absolutely. I'm saying Link just got his license, right? He's still like in the, you know,
he's a little nervous.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't know what lines to cross, and you know the wiggle room that he does have.
Yeah, maybe put him in like conservative slow.
True. Yeah, exactly. Even like put the bumper sticker on this like student driver, please be patient.
Yeah.
Game & Watch? Like,
he probably follows the rules.
You think so?
I don't know, I feel like he's
got? Yeah.
I don't know, he doesn't seem like that much of a wild card.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, in the opposite. Game & Watch has like a 1930s Ford Model T that is brilliantly preserved, that he has disassembled piece by piece and put together from memory. He knows more about the company, that car, its history, like such a gearhead about this thing that like,
yeah,
he doesn't need, like, it was before they even had odometers on these things. There's no way of calculating the mileage, but it's just pushing 400,000 to 500,000. And the way that it's like,
it's his baby.
He brings it to the mechanic of just like, he doesn't even bring it to the mechanic to get repaired. He brings it to different mechanics around town for those mechanics to say, there's nothing wrong with this car. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
He literally, just wants these people to look at his car. Like, yeah, here's the $20 for the for like the
checkup,
quote, right?
I thought I heard like a weird noise, but you know,
yeah,
it's probably
it was
nothing.
a weird clicking. Oh. Donkey Kong? I don't know. Right, that can either mean or. And I'm thinking, even if Donkey Kong 3, like even if
minecart sections,
for sure. But like, even if he did not have a wheeled vehicle for like transportation, giant gorilla loose in city. Like, that's just your.
I mean, consider his vehicles of choice. They are a swordfish, a rhinoceros, an ostrich, a frog, I think, or no, a spider.
I don't remember
And a
any
frog.
of the other ones.
I think he definitely turns into a frog. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Oh, these are funny. Oh, the Samus one was great. There are so many illegal things in my car. Please no. Okay. Let's see, one from me. I got a good one.
Oh boy. Oh no. Is this gonna be like amount of money spent?
Yep.
Oh no.
This is each of them finds a new, great, really fun gotcha game that's different and doesn't do what the others do. And they have a great time. So,
Yoshi saw an ad that said that the girls had big melons, and he's like, "Ooh, I love
I
melons."
love.
He hasn't found the melons yet, but he keeps spending money hoping that we'll see one with like
Yeah,
a
I
tasty melon.
I know, right? There was one where there was a fruit salad, but he was disappointed with the results.
Yeah, one of the summer skins had like a fruit cocktail or something on it.
Yep. So let's see.
Kirby plays Cookie Run.
Practical shareholder. Let's say.
Leviathan, whale,
Yeah.
dolphin. Free to play.
Regular spender.
Budgeted spender.
Purchases. Stupid glitch again.
I think free to play is a very specific. I don't think. I think there's a difference between spending like a little money and spending absolutely no money. It's like I pointedly never spent any money on Genshin.
Yeah, or Star Trek. Okay. Falcon assumes that that is just what these games are. That, like, I mean, it's
Yeah,
weird.
he just sees buttons on his screen that say "Pay blah blah blah." He's like, "Okay,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I want that."
It's weird. I don't
Neat.
see this mechanic in other
It's shiny.
video games. Like, it's cool. Like, it seems like the benefits that I gain with this mechanic are, like, vastly superior to what I'd see in other games. Like, any of those upgrades, like, I have to work for and put time in and find resources. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's time that would take away from racing.
Yeah.
I think Bowser makes occasional purchases.
Yeah.
He's not like hooked, but like occasionally you'll see like a character pack he likes or something.
Right. You know, he
Like a really
just,
nice
like,
banner.
you know, gets cosmetics exclusive to, like, the 2 or 3 characters in his party. And he, like, he got really lucky with, like, an early 5-star pull, right? And he's just kind of, like, every once in a while throwing some cash at that one. Like, that's just such a mainstay on his team.
Yeah.
Trying to think of, like, who's the secret whale, the secret Leviathan.
Look over the cast here.
Ness uses mom's credit card, unrelated.
Do you think it's Marth?
Yeah, I do.
Or do you think it's Roy?
No, I think Roy is already way too busy with the drag racing and shit. He, like...
How to avoid gacha addiction. Learn to race cars.
Yeah. He, like, stays free to play and, like, basically takes every single opportunity. Like, whenever he passes a milestone in the game, anything along those lines, it's just like, hey, I'm just saying, like, I got to this point in the game for free, didn't pay a penny, and I'm here, right there, just the same that you are, this right there, and that right at that level with this setup and these with all of it for free. I didn't do okay. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
And then someone mentions, like, so how much of this game do you play? And he doesn't answer.
Yeah. It's true. It's like, I mean, you know, I check in. You know, there's like a daily login reward that I like mess around with.
Yeah, if you get the daily rewards, it really adds up. So I like never miss any of those.
I mean, I just do that, and I mean, and the daily missions, you know, like, cause those get tough.
Yeah, you gotta get your weeklies, of course.
And then there are the weeklies, and then there's one big monthly, but you actually have to complete 3 weeklies.
Yeah, you gotta do the
and then it's actually,
you gotta do at least 3 weeklies. So I always make that.
The monthly mission, but there is
yeah.
You get
and there's like the
good
battle
pocket
pass.
You get 1 free pull after the month. I've gotten some good, like one good. I got 1 okay unit from it. I think he's been working out.
Yeah, I got him some good weapons. I
think by you know,
he's making a good core.
Maybe like a couple of months from now, I should be able to have the resources to level him up once. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's really going to get me past the next couple of sections. Let's see. Ganondorf didn't give a shit. He's like, what? There's too many colors.
Yeah.
What? I don't even want advertisements in this. Why are there advertisements? I don't even know. The buttons are too have you seen my fingers? Like, I'm not navigating any of that.
Have you seen Ganondorf try to hold an iPhone?
Yeah.
They keep making them bigger and it's still not enough.
Dude, there are so many doodles that I want to see from this stream. Oh, man.
So, I think Peach is also an occasional spender, and incidentally, she also plays the exact same gacha game that Bowser does.
Yeah. They discovered that like a couple of generations ago. Like,
Yeah, she's like on her phone playing it while she's been kidnapped, and Bowser recognizes the sound effects from the game. He's like, wait, are you?
No way! You're kidding me! Oh my god, what's your username? You're level 13? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm level 14. Like,
yeah, you got that character? Oh man, I'm trying to get that one the last minute, but I didn't. That's so cool.
Junior won't even play this one with me. He says it's lame. That's awesome. They have to have some rapport between the two of them over the years. It's just like some nicknames, some sort of it's a weird shared hobby that Mario does not even know about. Not even completely innocuous. Like, do you have any idea how good Bowser is at cross-stitching?
I was literally about to say cross-stitching. You took the word actually out of my mouth. Dude. It's like Bowser absolutely does cross-stitching.
Holy cow! Yeah, Mario always thought that was like Cammy or something, or Kamek. No, it's Bowser. Nice little cross-stitch scene on the wall there. Let's see. Samus uninstalled.
Yep.
She doesn't have time for that.
For sure. Samus thought it was an idle game and then realized that it was actually just real-time weight mechanics, not an idle game, and she's like, nope, not even, don't care.
Yeah. What's this? We're making
arbitrary tier lists. So the current one is each of the Melee characters has discovered a new gacha game, and this is their spending profile with it. So the cast found Genshin Impact. How much money are they spending? Captain Falcon does not understand the concept of money. He simply thinks that purchase buttons are intrinsic mechanics to all video games. That like only some of these mechanics have like a purchase button is weird. That only some of it, like I love those buttons are great. They usually give me a lot of cool shit. Marth is a secret.
Yep.
He doesn't tell anybody about his habits. Nobody knows that he plays this game. But every
He spends so
event,
much.
every battle
Every
pass,
banner.
every single, like, he has purchased pulls over and over.
He
and
has
over and
Constellation
over
10
again.
Ayaka.
They wrote an article about him. User Swords Tipper Slayer number blah, 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 right? As is a reported account with over $20,000 in commercial spending on microtransactions, right? Just like they try to reach out. They're like, "Are you available for comment?" It's like, "Nope, no press, no cameras, no nothing. Never contact me again. Don't talk, like nothing." It's just him. He's the one. Like we also said, Ness just takes his mom's credit card. Not even his money. He doesn't give a shit.
That's getting super trouble for it, though.
Yes, for sure. Technically also in the uninstalled at 2 weeks category, but...
Not by his choice.
So we now know what Nana does with the money that she steals from the tips.
That's her Genshin money.
There was a joke that we had from an earlier tier list of like how much do each of the cast members tip. And for me, my story is Nana, like Popo tips generously. Popo's just like, love the service, love the food. You guys are fantastic. Have a great night. They walk out. Nana's just like, hey, I'm so sorry. I think I forgot my purse. I forgot my cell phone. Forgot whatever it is. Silly me. I'm clumsy. I forget this every time we go out, right? Forgot my coat, whatever it is. Go back in. They swipe the tip money from the table and just pocket it.
Mm-hmm.
Mine. Thanks.
Thank you.
Might even take it from the other table. Just be like, oh, that's unattended. Yoink. And then they spend it on gacha games. The dirty bastard.
Apparently we've got a good winners finals game according to 22K.
Yeah. The Slippy Files.
I hope the venue is enjoying our tier lists.
Oh my god, we're actually on the TV. That's ridiculous. You guys weren't supposed to put this on. Oh my god. I wonder what they've been thinking, what they've been discussing. If they even follow along, it's just like, what is
Can
this
they even
dumbass
read the
category?
text? You might have to like zoom in.
I know. Alright, I'll zoom in for you bastards. Okay.
There's finals is Falco Peach.
22K's Falco. Not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems weird. Here, let's watch this one set. But I will humor him. All right. We don't know how Pichu can maintain his spending habits, but they're a power user. They've been playing for years.
Yeah.
Not all in, but like a couple of bucks every single event. Every like they know exactly the type or category of item that they love collecting, and they have all of it. Young Link doesn't, like, his parents thought ahead. Honestly, they don't even have a credit system, right? So it's like, insert your payment details. It's like, what are those? All right.
Anytime he hits a button that says anything about money, he's like,
Yep.
Nope.
Mewtwo definitely after 2 weeks is gone.
Yeah.
I think these two have to be the same. I think that Sheik and Zelda, they don't play themselves. They created an account to play with their friends exclusively. No interest on their own. And they're like, whenever they're around with their friends, they're just like, oh my gosh, you know, you have to get the expansion so that you can play with us on this special mission type, or you have to, like, get this weapon so that you can join us on the raid. They're like, fine, whatever, I'll buy it. So, I don't care.
Is Sheik playing Destiny?
Yes. Yes, it is.
We went from Genshin to Destiny.
Are there raids in Genshin? I assume there's got to be some stupid shit like that.
I mean, there's like events. With like sometimes those have like co-op mission things. Like the kind of like.
Really, no
raids,
big bullet sponge bosses.
I mean, those are just the ones that you farm for like upgrade materials.
Okay.
There's like refresh daily / weekly.
Dr. Mario, again, doesn't even understand, like, the concept of salary versus life expenditures. You know, it's like...
Dude, Mario gets so many coins, like, he doesn't care.
Yeah. No, and even regular... Outside of the coin income, like, that passive intake, like, Mario, between, like, kickbacks from OSHA and, like, you know... state safety regulation legislation of like personal like injuries on the job and workman's compensation, he is rolling in that shit. Okay, like he knows everybody in the workman's comp office by name. He knows their kids. He's been to a couple of barbecues and birthday parties. Like he's in the system. And it doesn't matter what game he plays. It's just, I'ma buy it. Oh, I must spend that. Oh, very nice hat. Can I make it a red? Obnoxious piece of shit. Like, his brother is just like, you have to do this stupid red cap shit with every video game that we play. It's like, I like the color. I think that's half Borat. It's Italian Borat. Very nice.
Can we not unleash Italian Borat upon the world? Can we like stop now? That's too powerful. The last thing I need is for Eric to start Italian Borat.
Fox is free to play and toxic about it. Never shuts up about toxic monetization practices. Falco buys
Still plays it though.
Yeah, still plays it. Falco purchases just enough to specifically stay ahead of Fox. Nothing else matters. My game state is ahead of his. And it's gonna stay that way, no matter the price tag.
Okay, but does Slippy play?
Slippy. Oh man, Slippy's one of the developers.
He doesn't tell them that he is, but he is.
Yeah, I know. Donkey Kong is actually their community manager. Don't you know? Like weird.
He runs a PR Twitter account.
Yes. Yeah. Huge. Like it's like something. It's a passion project of his. He honestly just started out on like their forums. You know, just like nothing. You know, when it was not even in beta, when they were just showing off like some developmental footage on like another niche community. And he's like, oh, this is fine. He was like kind of an early adopter of the scene, and then all of a sudden, like he's just been a fan for a long time. You know, he's never really spent the money himself. It's usually just like kickbacks from the developers themselves. They're just like, hey, try out this event and let us know what you think, and you know, shout out to the community and do some outreach for us, right? He's just always been this like, you know, concierge for them, and now he's an official rep, 100%. Link hates it. Oh my god, Link didn't even make 2 minutes, let alone 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, truly terrible. Luigi is disappointed with the way that his brother spends his money. And he tries to lead by example, you know? Whereas, like, Roy and Marth are toxic about their relationship. Luigi's like, I can't fix him. Mario, look it, I can get all of this. I didn't spend any money, Mario. Look at what you can do.
Mario, please.
Oh my goodness, where is Kirby?
Kirby is free to play because he doesn't have a credit card.
Similar situation
to, like,
as Young
use.
Link. Yeah, it's just like insert payment details. Oh yeah. Just like it's kind of just like put like kind of mushing in like little star bits or like crystal shards at it. Like Poyo. Poyo. Doesn't care. Just keeps playing.
Dude, if Kirby was playing a gacha game, Magalore would be the developer.
I don't get that reference.
And and that's not funny to you because you don't know.
Yeah.
But just know that is really funny and that you should laugh.
That's a real zinger, Audrey. Congratulations.
all zero the Kirby fans watching are laughing their butts off.
Yeah.
Microtransagalore.
Microtransact. Good grief.
Because he has a theme. He canonically has a theme park.
Yeah.
And you can spend real money in a Kirby game.
That's funny.
Those
what was it?
gem apples.
Yeah, no, I think Kirby honestly has like a 1 or 2 star team and still somehow manages to like succeed and like
They're like induced.
Like is around the same or slightly behind the game state of Fox, right? And that pisses off Fox to no end. That's just like I spend all of this time optimizing my team, running these strategies, conserving my
He just does these stupid meme strats and they beat me.
Yeah, like literally he's just done this. He's found one synergy that's carried him all the way up until this point. It's disappointing. Yeah, it's hard to place the rest of these. I think Jigglypuff purchased like one thing to get her account to premium status, just for like the bare minimum level of permanent perks that you get from that moment on, and has otherwise
Yeah.
been free to play.
Yeah.
Game & Watch throws bread at it, I think. Game & Watch just not.
He doesn't have anything else he's spending his money on.
Yeah, he doesn't
Besides
play
his
other
car.
games really.
Wait, heck, guys. Forgot to do a marker for gotcha games. I was too busy laughing at gotcha games.
Pikachu watches Ash play the game and ultimately mushes the phone out of the way. Like, you're not paying attention to me right now, and I think that needs to change.
Yeah. I feel uncomfortable when we are not about me.
Yeah. Let's see. There's Popo and our boy with the big head.
Well, honey, I like the baby.
He's got such a big head.
Yoshi is using the gacha game as a medium to embezzle his money. He has figured out some arbitrary code execution that he can use that game's backend to wire money to an island in Acapulco.
My god.
Alright, and lastly... Yeah, no, I don't think Popo interacts with it.
Yeah, no.
Because, nah, not for me. This is weird. Like, I just don't understand the genre.
Mm-hmm. See, Zelda... I don't know, she got it because Peach plays, but it never really hooked her.
That's what I was saying, like, I have the Zelda and Sheik tile instead of them individually.
Yeah.
That they just
Okay, yeah.
they just play with friends. That's it. And whatever, it's just like, how much money do I need to spend to get up to speed with all of you right now? Like $12. Alright, I'll spend $12.
Easy. Peach is like, hey, this character on this banner would be really good for your team. And she's like, okay,
Yeah, literally.
whatever.
Ugh. Dude, so many of these could just be turned into like little clips with like, 5 doodles as like mini storyboard cells.
Mm-hmm.
Put that shit on TikTok. Be so funny.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that concludes the tier list portion. We did 4 of them. Those were hilarious. Those were honestly
Yes.
so funny. And I honestly like this one because I think it helped me work a lot on improv and like kind of coming up with something.
Yeah.
As opposed to
It's like
like,
it was an improv class this whole time.
yeah, as opposed to just arguing over, no, Ruffles tastes better than Lay's. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Dude, why would you write that? Ruffles have ridges, bro. Ruffles have ridges. Glad you were also clapping to
Oh,
emphasize.
Didn't figure Mike was gonna pick it up.
Yeah, as soon as you started saying it a second time. It's funny.
Alright, looks like we have a couple of
Yeah, we got
flippies
some,
sent over.
Centrinos. Oh god, it's giving you the download link.
What is Boston Fruit's Discord icon?
This is a Luigi.
It's the Luigi if you make like 0 money in Luigi's mansion with a beer.
Okay. Okay, put that there. Extract that. Extract that. Okay, damn, these are 2 game 5s. So I'm gonna start with Unlimited Tripper.
Okay.
Dope. Got that up. Push that. Kill the window capture. Nope. Pause that. Open this. Here. Capture. Melee. Delete that. Come on, you can pick it up. Oh, you can. Hmm. Of course, it's not. Getting any? Sorry. Delete element. Game Capture 3.
Another one.
Another one. I don't know how to make it work. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, it just appeared in the preview here. It's showing up in the preview when I double click on the element. Bizarre beyond bizarre. I open up the element and like look at it in the properties, and it is a live feed. Okay, there it is. I don't know what happened. Okay. There we go. We have Tripper versus Unlimited. Huff, Samus. That went to game 5. We're gonna be here for a half hour.
Yeesh.
Tripper has been getting very good at managing the mid-range, and Unlimited, as we talked about, just does wacky shit. So I think we're gonna see Unlimited is just gonna pull out crazy kills that Tripper has no way of knowing how to deal with. Tripper may get some ridiculous res confirms, and otherwise just solid play, solid edge guards. There you go. Forward smash is not necessarily elegant, but it is very effective.
Yeah. Can I get a Discord stream?
Yes.
Here we go.
A minute has gone by and 2 stocks have been taken. Record-setting pace for a floaty matchup. Yeah, that was 3 bombs in just a short period of time. I otherwise have very little idea how Samus is supposed to wrap this 50%. I don't know how Samus just got back there. Tripper just kind of netted back. Just not a lot of
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, good hex dash. Wanted more airtime, charge shot, and also wanted a more powerful charge shot. And also, I don't think that was going to work ever Unlimited. Why? You just wanted to be weird. Fancy. Another dash attack? Okay. Another dash attack. I want one more dash attack. No, get down thrown.
One more for the road.
Back air. Oh, into another back air? Oh, I was going to say back off and just hit him with another back air. Please.
Yeah.
Cheer. Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, unexpected.
That was nice.
Cancel. He didn't want that. He was otherwise going to continue that. Or maybe he did. It was just weird. It's a crappy punish game.
I mean, I guess.
I can say that he's bad. I would do better if I played Puff.
Yeah, imagine how good your puff would be. Really go on that.
My puff would have a ridiculous rest ratio of like successes to misses. It would have. I would have been so garbage with rest for so many years, and now, like, everybody would be scared.
Got him.
As soon as I was like, as it was even remotely possible for me to be in a position to rest, people would start to get scared.
Yeah.
That would be just like,
Stop.
I want to rest in every single stock, in every single situation, and every single time. Like, I would just want to learn every
Yeah, like, why would I ever not go for the rest?
I want to learn every bit
come
of
on.
rest, setup, and tech, and baits, and, like, everything. Oh!
Toast that bubble.
Oh, there it is! Is that dead?
Ooh.
Yeah, get him out!
Yeah! Hey, Bucks. Finally got some melee games.
People are watching. It's like, what? They want me to, like, post-produce this now? Oh my god, you people are insane. It'd be bumped up by about 10%. It's already at maximum! Listen, the only way that it's gonna get louder is if I lower my whatever it is, my compressor. And I've been peaking the microphone multiple times tonight, so I had to turn that up. So turn your damn speakers up, nerd. Okay? If I'm not loud enough, then the whole damn thing's not loud enough.
Twitch definitely does have a volume problem.
Had a couple of people ask. We can't hear you, but we can see. Oh my god. Hi, everybody.
I mean, what is the game count? This is a VOD.
Listen, they want me to do this stupid post-production bullshit. They can't hear me, but I'm gonna put the thing up there and over there and down there for you guys. Me, I didn't want to do this. You guys asked for it. Nice wave. I have to open up this stupid software again. How do I get live captions for this stream?
For real. What service do we have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for? Hey, box production nerd. Just need you to, like, at the start of every stream to check our audio levels or something.
Seriously.
Do you actually know how to
every
actually make them
TF2
work?
stream.
Oh, yeah.
This was loses semis. Do.
Yeah, with your schedule being what it is, unfortunate.
There we go. Doke. Wait, no. Too much. There you go. Got that white border. Now, that was game 1 to
Pointers are appreciated.
unlimited.
If often difficult
Alright.
to enact. Thank you, OBS.
The things I do for love.
Amen.
Oh boy, it's floaties on FD. Oh,
We-
super wave dash.
This super wave dashes are killing me.
He just does them. It's absolutely crazy.
Tips and tricks channel on the Pubbers Discord. I mean,
Yes and no. I think tips and tricks is helpful, but I don't think that that's going to be solving problems. I think most of the things that one of the grievances that we have is problems that happen live that need diagnosing on the spot. And like,
Yeah.
you know, a Boy Scout tip is not going to get us in the clear.
if only.
Did you guys know that these cables are platinum plated because they have the property Our logo would be sick to have up here. Okay, we can put official Pubbers branding on the overlay. We got that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. Do we want to keep using the old logo, or do we want to?
Where do we have it?
No, you have it. Let's see if I can add this on the fly.
Like until the new one's done. Like that's our logo. Alright, we got another HelloFresh sponsorship if y'all want to do it.
Yeah.
Your Dream Elements.
Okay, Tripper seems to be heading a little here.
Ooh! Dang. There it is.
Hey, look, it's the Pubbers.
Jeez! Get that out of here.
Top corner, like tucked away in the bottom beneath chat here.
Like right above your head.
Really, right there?
That, or yeah, I guess in the corner behind below chat. Either one of those places would work, I think. Yeah, I think there's good.
Above the timer was the recommendation.
Interesting. There's a little watermark. Ooh. Tripper's doing good with these back airs.
Yeah. No too much.
Going deep for it.
Offset to the side or directly on top?
22K said diagonal up this fire.
Diagonal up this fire.
So it shall be.
There you go.
Yo, Fly Guys? Fly Guys!
Fly Guys, remove them from the game. They're too random and I can't predict them and I hate it. What a scrub lord. I'll call him out on my stream. Money match me. I'll take that shit.
Yoshi's only.
I'll get a yeah, Yoshi's. Alright, I'm counterpicking to Brinstar. Oh, look at those wave dashes.
Deal with it.
Oh, what an up air! What a, you're terrible. That up smash sucked. You did that accidentally, and you're stupid, and I hope you die for it. Oh, come on, one more back air. Let's go, Tripper.
One more. One
No,
more.
the other way!
Oh, oh, oh! Aw.
I'm disappointed in the caliber of both of these players, and my day has been ruined.
Never mind F smash.
Oh, hit him in there.
Double? Oh.
Tripper won the previous game, right?
Mm.
Yeah, he won FD. I think that code is an even better code than the one that we had in our last sponsorship. I think our last sponsorship was like 15 or 16 free meals. That's 21.
Yeah.
You got
And the code is Pog Have Fun.
you got that grandfathered in kind of feels here, right? We're not.
Wait, who
just
won?
giving
I didn't
you-
see.
That was definitely. If Unlimited
Tripper.
is switching to Sheik, then that was definitely Tripper winning that.
Transition between games is so fast.
Yeah,
If I look away for 1 second to check chat, I'm like, what? Who? Huh?
I'm not even sure if the playback tells me which one is active.
Yeah, it was Tripper who won.
Yeah, no, it was the second game on Yoshi's, and then game 5 is on Dreamland. But it does seem like, there it is! I was saying, it seems like Unlimited is going to take this game, and then bring it to a game 5 scenario. Oh, I
Okay.
swear to God, that was a tech chase rest, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Unlimited lost the set right there. Tripper just lost the set right there. I don't know what happened in game 5. He lost this game right there at the very least. Oh, smack him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
Oh, little tap. Get poofed. Your edge guard sucks. I'm a very positive.
it's like if it
and,
doesn't want it,
you know,
leaves.
You know, encouraging member of this community.
Mm-hmm.
Just spend the entire day talking about, like, I want people who play me to be miserable, you know? Like, don't tell me that you're not having fun because I want to take more of that away from you.
Yeah, like any scrap of fun that you're having, I want to dash
Yeah.
that upon the ground and step on it.
Not step on it.
I really
I want-
grind it in with my heel.
I want to take that for myself away from you. I don't want you to have that. Right? Like,
It's my fun.
Yeah,
It's my
I'm
fun now.
supposed to have
Aww.
Yeah, oh my god.
Huge
Oh
rest
my
punish.
God!
Back air, just dash dance.
Just mad. Just mad. And Unlimited has the tag, so he doesn't even get upbeat mix-ups. Right?
Mm-hmm.
With Sheik
Yeah, it's
and
B.
Zelda.
You can see where he is.
B for bad. Kappa.
for
Lol
bogus.
Singer. Got him.
B for booty. I think J-Mook should go Zelda more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every Sheik needs to go Zelda more.
And can you imagine, like, J-Mook H-Box? J-Mook just swaps to Zelda mid-match.
There was a clip recently that kind of popularized this, where HBox missed a rest, And J-Mook like sat there for a second, stared at him, switched to Zelda, and then did the lightning kick because Xbox is just long above the percent that would kill. And it was just like the community was just like, wait, that's a viable punish option for rest. And
You
they're
can
like,
do
yeah,
that?
that is in fact something that you can do. It's not just cheek moves that you get to use. All right. Now we're in Game 5. Unlimited stage Samus through Game 4. Did not update the overlay.
You know, it is the buff and the not buff.
Yep. The one that's colored like Puff.
Ooh, there it is.
Get him out of there. Looks like advantage to Tripper right here.
Yeah.
They're just
No, that's a bomb. I don't want that.
they're just threatening space. Don't come near me.
Don't come near
Yeah,
me.
but you don't come near me either. Well, it seems that we've reached an impasse. Do you want to come near me to like resolve this? No.
No.
But I do think that you should come near me so that we can put this to an end. Like I see your points and you're very persuasive, but I'm not sure that I can buy into it.
Interesting that the magnifying glass doesn't have the outline on the characters.
Oh yeah. That could be a separate renderer then. Yeah,
Yeah, see?
now that you say it, I can't unsee that.
You're welcome.
You ruined Melee for me.
Yes.
Oh my god, get bodied.
If memory serves, they are a different model
Oh shit.
when that happens. That's probably why.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that singed her
I
buns.
know, I was gonna say, Jigglypuff does not need to shave her legs tonight.
She's covered in fur.
Listen, a lady has to keep it tidy and manicured. Right? Maybe for some of us it's a razor, for some of us it's a pair of shears. Why are you being so judgmental?
I'm just saying she should go free. Just see how it feels, you know. Maybe she likes it better the other way. She's just been doing it out of habit for so long.
You've seen her role on the show. She's an idol. You think that would be absolutely destructive to her reputation and her fan base.
The scandal
I know.
that would occur.
Oh my god, he just
Diggs, what you doing? Hello?
Even like Jigs is still so floaty that fast falling is still not that bad.
Yeah.
When I fast fall,
Fast falling still takes
ledge,
forever.
I SD.
Yeah, you're gone.
I'm
You're
gone.
gone. One frame you're there, next frame you're in the blast zone.
Yeah, I think the thing is that one tripper this set, unless seeing how much is left in the VOD here, I'm seeing what the stock count is, you know, unless a miracle happens.
Winnable,
Yeah.
by the way.
I'm thinking that Tripper kind of won this by being really ballsy with his edge guards and just going out. Oh, Unlimited is tilted. He didn't like that. He did not like that.
Aggro puff.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh,
Oh my god!
bro.
Tripper, you're crazy.
Popping off.
Grand Finals is starting now. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're doing winners finals. Nice. Ready? Go. Right. And I can actually pause it this time. Shut up, the two of you. There we go. Okay, ballsy side B to start. And okay, rare Peach SD, we take those. Terrible character, get destroyed. Do that more, please.
The heavens.
Never stop. Peach just has such, like, they're Peach and Samus and these floaties like Jigglypuff, right? Their capacity to kill themselves is so much smaller than Spacey's. And it's like, I've stopped feeling bad. That for every single SD that Peaches have made in their lifetime, I've done 2 to 3. And I will stand by those odds. So, I look at that and I just, the vindication and retribution, just, you deserve that. Oh my god. Get down there. Know your place. I should probably be paying attention to see what Falco should be doing against Peach.
Or you could just hate Peach.
Do hate Peach. I remember when I did was doing the lessons with Calvar months ago. I'm gonna hopefully do another one towards the end of this month.
Ooh,
you know, he was going over, you know, the big. Oh, let's catch that turnip. Let's go. Okay. Couldn't finish it, but that was a ridiculous opener. Oh, how come you're down air from ledge works? Bastard. He was looking over the PowerPoint presentation that I did about like all those mentality nodes, like my blocks, and like kind of examining my biases and stuff like that. And he just had this message to me that's just like, bro, I got to the slide that says I hate Peach, and bestie, same. I get it. He just like me for real.
He's just like me. Just like me.
Unlimited, 22k, just seems to be kind of, well, getting hit on by down smash on flat, but otherwise has been kind of maintaining distance, aggressive with the invincibility, right? Needs to gain some damage. Lasers, so honestly a slower shine than I thought, it still works. Right, pressing advantage. Good attack. Kind of usually opting to attack from directly above. Oh, those jabs.
Ooh.
Oh,
ooh,
that should have killed.
Pressure.
I love that double back air though. One up and then one down. And then usually a lot of people don't expect the second one. They kind of like it's a weird notion that it's just like you're only you're spacey. You only get
That's
one
not-
aerial per jump.
Yeah.
Because it's like the fast fall, like the spacey shuffle is so
Yeah, it,
intrinsic. Of
yeah.
just like you do the one, and then you're right back up.
ubiquitous. You jump, you do an aerial, you land. You jump, you do an aerial, you land.
Yeah, they're like, wait, you did another? That's some floaty bullshit. How come you get that?
Pretty much.
I didn't even see who won game 1. Was that Kurt? I'm gonna go ahead and assume. Well, I can check the stats. Oh my gosh, we can do that. This guy's crazy. He's mashing, that's why. I remembered. Because I was always so confused as to how Kurt's like inputs per minute was so much higher than mine. Like mine usually sits just above 400. His is usually comfortably above 500, right? And like as a spacey button masher, I'm be like, how come I can't get my numbers up? And like there are some games where I feel like I am going a mile a minute, just blitzing across the screen, and my numbers just aren't that high. And I remember I was spectating some of Kurt's VODs with my input viewer on, and I forgot to turn that off. The feed is paused. I know the feed is paused. It's because it's Storytime box. Are you paying attention? So, his inputs were always so much faster than, or so much higher than mine until I was watching back. Not
Yeah,
live.
no, the live feed
So,
actually doesn't work today. They don't have a cable.
They're actually doing that weird TikTok whole room is frozen thing. They've got a cameraman going through the whole building right now.
God.
I know, wasn't that great? But I was watching, it was set to his port instead of mine for whatever reason, or you know, because it was he was playing Falco or he was on that same port, whatever the situation was. And I'm watching the feed and I'm like, oh my god. Whenever he's recovering, that's like a Mario Party minigame to him. It's like mashing on B to get that shit out on that frame, whereas I just tap just once, and like I will sometimes actually lose stocks because I just do my one tap and I didn't press it at the right time. Might have been literally a matter of frames before I could have done it. And I don't like mash to cover that miss. I have to react to the miss in the first place. So maybe I should be mashing a lot more in certain situations like that, but I usually, like in a lot of situations, I just go for my single button input rather than mashing to try and get the earliest one. Because I feel like if you're mashing, no matter what, there's still the possibility that the window, that your window is going to arrive as your finger is rising, right? You're not some robot that you can get it on the downstroke every single time.
Yeah.
So that's why I figured that like training yourself to just have that feel and push it right at the right moment is a better sense to develop. But that's where we're seeing like a visual and mathematical difference of approaches.
Yeah.
So yeah. Falco won that game. Perfect. Back to FD. Will Peach do an up throw chain grab? Big if true from this reporter. One. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is, oh, she's terrible. Get expletive.
Anyways, got another one. And smash.
Man, I hate that this is a game 5 situation because that means that Peach won 2 games. I don't like that reality. You know, I wish that she won 0 games. I hate this. I hate.
Hey.
This stage And I think like Peach on FD, because like I can fight Marth on FD. Genuinely, I think I can take Marth on FD. I'm comfortable enough in the matchup. But with this is what's gonna put the first lines on my face. You know, these are where my wrinkles are gonna start. The age and just the tiredness, the exhaustion. You tried the first time to catch it, and that didn't. You did my up air. And you're about to get 4 stocks. Oh, man.
Yeesh.
Oh, I would've.
You would've? Oh, no.
They would've died off of the top, and I would've died first, and it would've been a 4 stock. But I would've had moral victory.
What do you?
This laser bullshit that you're selling your soul out for a 3 stock. I'm just kidding. Make it difficult, always. That's like one thing that I always keep telling myself. Like, especially in these situations where even just being pragmatic with yourself, you gotta pull out a miracle to win this game, right? So
yeah.
Just like you kind of focus on different things rather than like keep it steady, keep it together. Focus on the situation, adapt to their shit. Like, no, it's more along the lines of be a gigantic pain in the ass.
It's like, they're probably gonna win this. Make it as annoying as possible for them to do so.
No, I want you to say finally when I die, right?
Yeah.
So that's like easy in game 2, yeah. Very even going into the game 3.
Hans, I didn't know you played Melee.
It's amusing. It's a sport for some poor people. I'm interested in their opportunity.
They can't even afford a GameCube because they have to play on their computers.
Have you seen how much money the most successful people make? It just makes me laugh just thinking about it. Oh my goodness. I should just play golf as an amateur and make more money than that. I think they pay me as soon as I show up to the country club. Yeah.
With tea and cookies.
Nice job. So I see. I'm seeing how Peach won these 2 games.
Yay.
Seeing how this fight is starting to come together. Look who this is.
Baby? They gotta show the venue the baby. Baby!
Baby!
Is the screen bright, buddy?
It's a bright screen.
Can you like hold him towards the camera a little bit?
Let's turn down the brightness on that.
Hey, the camera's over here, buddy. Over here. Hey, the camera. Boy.
He's purring like a little idiot. I'm surprised that Kurt actually pulled out a recovery on this. He turned it around.
Yeah.
Just as I say that, he gets mollywopped.
Hey, he's got a % lead. Got a turnip.
Alright, that's wacky. I need to learn item catch. That's how I beat Peach.
Grounded laser.
Oh, tiny shield. Oh my god. Oh my god, opium.
Ooh, now I get spacing on that.
Okay, really good side B.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these empty hops.
Ooh.
I know, get out there. Oh, dash attack. Don't
Hear
do
him?
that. No!
That might be the bird.
Wait! Oh my god, stall her out!
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay!
Okay. Let's go.
Oh! Ow. That hurt me. I felt Peaches slap through the screen. Oh my god, that empty hop shine! More empty hops, that's what I need to do. It's just staying center.
Yeah, let them know. Don't let them know your next move.
I need to get so much better about not tech chasing, but tech waiting, I guess. Like, it's like something that J-Mo does all the time, and it's like something that you just kind of see above a certain level of play where they don't chase after you, they just stand in the one spot and wait for you to roll in, right? And it's like, they're kind of in a good position where if you tech in place, then they're already maintaining center stage, they're already in a like mid-range positioning to start pressure sequence, or they can just oh my god, the Arcanist laser! He's wild!
Yeah.
And then he gets smashed on platform.
Sad.
Dude, he's playing this game like he knew I was gonna watch later.
Hey, that'd be funny. What if they did the laser?
You're wild. Oh. Oh, what a down tilt, or up tilt. Okay. Nope, didn't need to do that. No, didn't need to do that. What do you do? She's just sitting there. Okay, that's what he did.
Back air.
Yeah.
When in
Not
doubt.
approach, not engage. Ow. Oh, that's. Oh, we got ledge. I didn't get back up. Hello.
Oh, dead bird.
Ow.
White peach.
Shoot laser. Lot of laser. Lot of laser. He's literally just
Major.
pulling away from the lasers. That's very strange. Just kind of giving away the space.
Yeah.
And they're still kind of getting hit by them.
Yeesh.
Ow. That's that nice buff. You just get that and you whip something
Yeah.
out. It's inappropriate. Nobody asked.
Really wish you didn't.
Yeah.
Do it anyway. A buck's a buck.
Oh, the stanky leg. Oh, hit him out of there. You love that back air. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Something like Calvar said. It's like every time you look at that woman, just say to yourself in your head like a mantra, she's gonna do it. Meaning, he's gonna down smash on platform. She's gonna do it.
Going. See?
She's
Right there.
gonna do
Not
it.
even over there.
She's
Not
gonna do
even
it.
anywhere close.
Oh my god.
And she down smashed. Just on instincts. Like, I'm at a disadvantage. What do I do to fix this? Ah, I hit the out of disadvantage button. Down smash.
So funny. every time Lemon has landed on the platform, it has been, you know, a down smash shortly after. Yeah, good toadstool. Oh my god. Oh my god. If that actually connected, I was gonna vomit. I was just gonna part. Just puke on screen. Shorten fake out into up tilt for kill. Grab ledge. Yes, good boy. Hit the shield, get past. Get hit by down air, die. All just correct decisions.
Especially the dying part.
Yeah, no, that's dude. She just
What?
didn't do anything.
Bro.
Just down smash the what? I'm gonna go to this one, and then I'm gonna go to this one. And then I'm gonna go to this one.
Down smash over here, and we're gonna do a down smash over there, and I'm gonna jump over here, and guess what? I'm gonna down
I
smash.
believe that I'll down smash anyway.
I will down smash in the air. I will down smash on a chair. I will down smash here and there. I will down smash anywhere.
I'll down smash on a bus. I'll down smash on a train. I'll even down smash a plane. Oh, spicy up there. All right, pad this lead, shoot a bunch of lasers, make them hate you.
That's not.
No, that's what he does. He does that. He's mapped it out where he knows the distances. It's weird like that.
Okay. You're seeing a
You know, I saw them
just
like,
lack
yeah,
of lasers.
That's Kurt behavior.
There's the lasers.
Yeah, after
That's-
that. But that's 63% extra credit.
Yeah, that's 63, but also like,
Could have been more.
yeah.
Good crouch cancel. Wow.
Okay.
Get him out of there.
Beyond.
Losers finals. Lemon versus Tripper. Another game 5er.
Jeez.
Good grief.
It's a good thing we're not having to watch the entire bracket, am I
I
right?
know, not having to wait between games and not having to do any of that. Like, they're playing grand finals right now, so by the time we're finished watching this, those files will already be queued up. So, we got
Jigs and Chic.
versus Tripper. Jigglypuff
Jigglypuff.
versus Zelda. Loses finals. Update. There we go. Look how handsome. Thank you, Arcanus. You're welcome, Arcanus. Never get tired of that. I love it. Alright. I want to see some wacky rests.
Please.
Some wild, some weird. So far, I'm seeing you're being whacked around by a sheik. Ah, that's what I'm talking about! Thanks! Like, that's literally what I was just talking about, right? I'm just standing there, just waiting. They will roll into you. And I think I have just my ADHD. I'm sooner just gonna run at where you're teching than
Yeah, you're gonna be
stand
pushing buttons rather
where
than
I
standing
think
still.
you'll roll. Yeah, and it's one of the harder habits I'm finding to break. I find myself just absolutely wanting to chase after, and because I've always done that, now when I've been playing games and forcing myself not to do that and forcing myself to just like wait and see what happens, I don't have options. I'm just like, what do I do except run at them?
Yeah,
Man.
like checklist. Run at them. That's it.
That's 2 rests from Tripper.
And we make it 3.
Oh, he's gonna be so obnoxious. He's gonna get more consistent with his rest setups, and I'm gonna hate him.
So
I
proud.
have to start learning some like weird pivot tilt bullshit, kill sub-pixel perfect kill setups on PUBG, and he's gonna hate
Or
me.
just phantom hits. Or whatever.
Oh, smack him. Not much is happening.
Bam.
This first game is over 5 minutes long.
Do you think anyone would notice if we like fast forwarded?
I think the whole bar would notice, but at the same time, it's like, oh look at the Sheik's dead. Oh, they're playing foot. They're playing foot. They're playing footsie. They're playing foot. Look it, nothing has fucking changed.
Get on with it!
Get on with it. Wait. I should have fast forwarded even more. It was one fair. Do you know how much footage we could have just skipped? Just you got faired.
Oh
That's
my
it.
gosh. Ugh.
So bad.
Update the scoreboard.
Ah. Incredibly good shield build going in Hades right now. Shield is usually like baby's first clear. Not downplaying it, but just the fact that you have a defensive capability to block all incoming damage is definitely in one spot. Kind of nice. Especially if you have the capacity.
Just makes you giggle, you know?
Yeah.
You can just sit there and be like, hee hee.
Yeah, I know. Especially the timed challenges. It's like survive for 45 seconds. I'm like, okay.
Duo boon while future boons are at least epic.
Mwah. That's Poseidon and Dionysus, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at your game knowledge.
I've been playing it recently. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah.
I had a run where I got that one as well, and it's just like, you just win that run. You just get it.
You should beat the game.
Yeah. That means he's doing pushback or hangover on shield. And if he's got like a Daedalus hammer that buffs bull charge or bull rush, then like good armor damage on bull rush, or if he's got a Poseidon buff or pushback on that attack, like Styx is free if you have any Poseidon buffs and like increased wall splat damage. It just, the runes clear themselves.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably doing a Hades run before I go to bed tonight. That's the thing. I think Hades is honestly like more difficult to play alone, which is weird to say about a single player game, right? But it's a very fun game.
Like you want to like consult with other people about like build stuff as you go along. Nice rest.
Yeah, sick rest. Because I think that definitely happened with Risk of Rain, and like being able to like keep pace with the early access updates and then Survivors of the Void. Like we all had years to stagger our game state and our progression and have discussions along that. And then like here's Hades, 200 hours up front that you can just sink.
Yeah.
So it's. He just sits there!
Menacingly.
Yeah, so you can just kind of, you'll a lot of the times have people in wildly different game states, but the one thing that rings true all the time is you just need to keep doing runs. And no matter if you're an hour 150 going through a 25 heat run on your preferred weapon of choice, or if your boss who is going for their first clear ever, right?
Yeah.
You can sit down and be like, oh my god, you got that duo boon? Yes! Right? That's still exciting. Let's go. I love Tripper. I'm gonna hate fighting him. That's right, this is still only game 3 because there's a bunch of floaties. Oh my god, he actually saved it. What a champ.
Kevin's DMing me more out of bounds stuff he's doing.
Yeah. As he does.
As he does. Hey, Kevin,
Yeah,
say
honestly.
beans in chat if you're watching. Ooh!
God.
No feel, no star KO.
Nope. Yeah, no, there's a thing that I keep having to remind myself every time it's been like a little while since I last played with Tripper. You can't F-smash his shield because he can rest out of shield on reaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's just counterplay that he not only has, but doesn't have to think about. Of just, yeah, bad shield pressure.
Just
you're
uses.
dead. God damn
Another
it.
one.
It's just been catching rolls in from ledge. Like, it's just crazy. Two. Wait, look it.
Good grief. Yay!
He got back aired. He got back aired.
Dude, does the venue hate us for doing this?
I don't know.
Are they paying much attention?
It's just like, come on. I saw how much like time there was left to scrub, and it was now last stop, and I'm like, you can't.
Rest. Yeah.
This is that. There you go. Do more of that. He's been doing a shitload of rests. I hope he wins the set. Oh my god, that was it. But that rest wouldn't have killed. Pop quiz. Can you tell me 2 reasons why that rest wouldn't have killed?
I did not see it. I was looking away at that specific moment.
Wow, you have failed me for the last time. I will be solo hosting the Monday slot from now on. I'm just kidding. Please don't leave me. Dear God.
That crouch dodge was nice.
Yeah. That's what another thing that Jigs can just do is like.
I think I will low profile this, and then she does.
Your dash grab, and then you're just dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah. So I was gonna say that just happened at the beginning of the stock there, and Jigs low profiled it, or it might have been dash attack, but nonetheless, complete whiff. Jigs is crouching directly next to you.
So for that that rest that I didn't see, was she crouch canceling it?
No.
Okay.
So the 2 reasons.
Was it a low percent?
Yep, one is low percent. The other is that rest was stale. That still on that same stock, rest would have had slightly less knockback. So those 2 combined would be, not only would it be recoverable, but recoverable and punishable. There you go! Get bodied!
So, reminding me of how staling works in this game, is it different from...
No.
Because I know, like, using a move over and over again stales it. Is there, like, a queue where you use other moves and it pushes out, like an ultimate?
Yeah, same system. There's like the last 10, 15 moves. Might be like last 20. I'm not super up in that, but it's at least last 10 moves. And it resets every time you die. So there are some clips of some clips of people doing these very repetitive edgeguard sequences that like conventional wisdom is like, oh my god, so lame, he's just doing the same option over and over again. But at the same time, there is a hidden aspect.
The option's winning.
Well, there's a hidden aspect that Mewtwo highlighted one time when he was doing commentary, that like he is now unstaling every single other move in his kit. This guy has to stop rolling in. Like, he's just gotta stop rolling in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was 2 more rests right there. I swear to god. I think Tripper's gonna beast on him. Yeah. If I have the opportunity, right, I'll usually shoot lasers off stage, even though you're usually dead. Just because. Why not? 1. 2, practice my aim, and 3, unstales at least like 1 or 2 of my other moves. And if one of those is shine, I get screwed by staled shine. There needs to be a name for this stupid phenomenon because it's stupid specific and melee specific, and I hate it. If you punish somebody's missed tech with an attack that does below a certain percent threshold, but above a certain knockback threshold, right? It's like the percent threshold is, I want to say, jab cancel stuff, right? So anything below this percent threshold will jab cancel a mistech rather than, induce a knockdown state, and then above that, then we'll do that knockdown state. But having knockdown power that far exceeds jab reset stuff, and still being below that threshold, resets them to neutral position, but still applies all of that vertical knockback. So if I have a stale shine that I punish a mistech with on platform, it results in essentially dropping the combo and instantly resetting my opponent to an actionable state. And I can't fix that.
Oh.
So I have to use explicitly other moves to cover mistech. That was a really good edge guard sequence.
Yeah.
Boxing Sheik into that one last recovery mix-up and then just knocking him out of there. Got the lead, throw him off stage, kick him in the face, kick him in the face!
Back air.
Oh.
Tear him up, Tripper.
Tripper's getting saucy.
Ooh.
Rest him. Oh, you weak of will.
Didn't need it.
And that's it. So now that would be... Yeah, there you go. They just posted the
There's grand finals. Easy peasy. Are you not entertained?
Dude, that was more rests than I have seen from the local homies in a long time. Oh, it was a reset. You guys suck. Wait. Okay, never mind. Alright, so Tripper 3-0'd 22k for a reset. That's wild. Okay. Oh my god, I warmed him up to this! 22k continues to play Falco versus Tripper. And I think we're about to watch a slaughter.
Very sad.
Tripper would have so much heat and momentum coming off of that losers final set. I'd be so hot. Oh.
Good BSH, I'd be so
really
hot.
good punishes. Right.
Yeah, you gotta change the overlay. Me.
Well, I actually don't have to change Tripper, which is great.
True.
Okay, he's doing Blue Falco. There you go. Nope, this is grand finals. So out of the gate, this is not looking good, but I think this is where the comeback begins. 22k started with a 4-2 stock lead. I think may potentially clutch defeat from the jaws of victory. That grab was insane and just tapped him out of there. I was playing hours of friendlies with Falco against Tripper. Yes, the day before this. Yeah, yesterday. So, I'd say he's warmed up to the matchup right now.
Just a little.
Okay. So he's halved that lead. 4 stocks to 2, 2 stocks to 1. And that's the rest. Off to the top, he DI'd up, so it's completely safe. And just like that, what lead? Oh, smack him. Missed the thingy. Oh my gosh, look at. They're back to playing neutral. Hee hee.
Teehee.
They're still playing melee. Now Falco's off stage, and now he's back on stage. And now they're both on stage. Now they're both on. Now Puff is up there. Now Falco's off stage. Now Falco's back on stage. Now Falco's up there. Now he's back on stage. Now they're both on stage. Now Falco's off stage.
That's more or less my thoughts before I started actually learning how melee worked for you.
That's so funny.
They are moving and they are off the stage. Oh, he made it back. Oh, they're off stage again. How do you get over there? Etc.
This is only a 2-minute game. Oh my god, see? I was just telling you he was about to whip that shit out. Oh. He's been practicing that, resting that toe right out of the shield. Oh, a little mistimed. Oh, okay, I'm stealing that fair. Just 3 jumps in place, grab ledge. That was pretty funny. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no. Just wait for the Falco to push the button. Oh! Smack him, grab ledge. Dead bird. Dead at 30.
Big help.
Oh. Oh, he wants some crazy shit now. Oh, he's fishing for something. Swear to God. Now back to the usual. Oh, was positioned to tech chase rest that at the edge there. Down smash at the edge into F smash covering the side B. Oh, that nair was already gross. Trying to shine. Almost. If he started at the percent that she is now, then it would have worked. And think. Come out of there. Howdy Yoshis. Hey man, how can you even tell that that's filled in by blue when the background is dark blue? And the other one's black. It's not good color.
Very difficult.
Oh, the get-up attack. Okay, I see what he wanted to do. He wanted to get like the reverse hitbox of like the late hit of up smash, which could have potentially killed up the side. Roll in rest, dude. Like that's just
It just
ridiculous.
works.
That's been the tripper.
Yeah.
Ooh, back here. Oh, smack him. Smack him. Up tilt on wake up. You love to see it. Solid Falco gameplay. Oh! Okay. He knew Randall was there and he miscalculated. I know for a fact that he knew Randall was there. I was otherwise gonna say, not in a million years. He knows that Tripper knows that he knows that everybody's getting that meteor canceled. Oh. Swear to God. Oh! Wow. Oh my God. The jump past shield. Same.
So brave.
Oh my goodness. Off those get up attack. This is wild. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just ends him.
Deceased.
All right. So our final set is game 4. So I don't know how we doing. What the outcome will be if this is anything like what just transpired. If reset, it is still Falco Jigs. Play all. Don't look any at any stats. Don't look at nothing. Oh wait, what just happened? Hold on.
Nice thing about it not being live is we can go back and check things. Cool angle. Did he SDI that? Is that what that was?
Perfect shields. That. Gets a dare. Shines the shield. Comes down with a back air.
Shine.
I don't think
How'd he do that?
that may potentially be an invisible ceiling glitch rest. Potentially. Or
Ugh.
it was a double stick down crouch canceled rest.
Hmm.
It's at that low percent, either thing is possible due to the fact that it was like so quickly after that back air hit his shield, which that's usually where the ICG hit takes place, is a counter hit immediately after you hit somebody's shield. And since rest is frame 1, that's such an early counter hit to take advantage of that window of time. That it's potentially that ICG would have been way more noticeable, that it would have launched a little bit farther before hitting the ceiling and then bouncing back down, but
Yeah.
I kind of want to call it ICG.
Hmm.
He was crouching there.
See the hands downwards.
No. That's ICG because it grounds him. Rest does not hit the ground. You get sent straight up. If rest made you hit the ground, then it would have been solved on how to tech rest a long time ago. So this is an ICG rest.
Yeesh.
And then once he hit the ground and slid off the platform, then his
Yeah.
vertical momentum was fine, and it was just the remains of the horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. That is the first 5 seconds of the grand finals reset. Ay, ay, ay.
So is this still losers?
No, this is grand finals.
Okay,
They are
The
both
overlay says losers.
Yes. So the way the grand finals works is that one person is winner's side of grand finals, one person is loser's side of grand finals. If the person in loser's side of grand finals wins the first set, the person in winner's
Right,
goes
then
to
you run it
losers.
back.
Yeah. Since they're still technically the only player left in bracket. Grand finals. Oh! This is a big lead at the start of game 1 reset. But, yeah, I was gonna say, the scrubber is not even, like, a third of the way through, so.
Yeesh.
This is a 4.5-minute game. Shooting lasers.
With a spacey in it.
Shooting lasers. Ooh, nice phantom back air. So did you see the argument about like functional randomness versus mathematical randomness?
Earlier in NetPlay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, nobody is calculating. Oh yeah, I should probably update the stream title.
But the, like, nobody's able to calculate a phantom hit.
You want to update the stream title?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, grabs that. Okay, grab, down throw. Misses that movement. Tense situation. One more good hit from both people. Or a throw. Never mind. It's over there. Grab. Oh, okay, there you go. Doesn't matter. We are on the way home. You know, just keep thinking of like so many jokes from those tier lists over and over again. That's just like those jokes that you play in your head that make you laugh and make you look like an idiot in public.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, decent combo to build some percent. Wanna say Falco's gonna bring it to last stock here based on the scrubber. Oh my god, that was a roll and rest. A rear, if you will. Maybe roar. Yeah, roar. That's way closer to Gmod era stuff. Get him with that roar.
First you're gonna rear, then you're gonna sauce.
Goose.
Because if you're rear and then you sauce,
Oh, hit him with that. Oh.
then you're gonna smash.
back. Oh my god! He wanted that shine to kill so bad. So bad. Alright, that was a really nice up air. Alright, down air. A lot of percent on this Jigglypuff. Back throw the Falco, and I hate this game. Simple as that, folks.
Peace.
Game 1 goes to Jigglypuff. Shoot them lasers. Alright, game 2 is a 3-minute game versus a 4.5-minute game. So let's see. Tripper was saying when we were playing yesterday that more aggressive Falcos he has a harder time dealing with rather than Falcos who kind of pace themselves out and shoot lasers. But I think it's not even just halfway. Like, you kind of have to be like my style, full tilt aggression all the time against his jigs to kind of make him feel like he's not sure what to do. And even then, I'll make like one misstep, one, fuck up spacing on one thing, and that's just an instant rest setup for him. Because my, setups are usually so risk reward heavy.
Yeah.
I know, Tripper. I believe. Oh, okay, good down air from ledge. Perfect shield, nice. Oh, that reverse up tilt. Oh, everything in this combo is nice. That's so much damage on Jigs into an F smash that doesn't kill. I hate this game. The shine didn't kill. The F smash didn't kill. You are just getting blocked this game. That back air didn't kill. At least you got the stock lead, but my god. Ow.
At what cost?
Shouldn't have said anything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. A soft nair to get him off. Shield. Oh, the jab up air is clever. I usually do jab nair, so he did DI straight up. So, you're welcome for that conditioning. Oh, that was rough. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. He rolled in, he was dead. Just up air, or up tilt again. Oh, that's a dead puff that time. Ready? Go! Alright. So, based on the way things have set up, whoever wins this game wins the set. Now Tripper's the one getting rolled in on. Oh. This is my first time watching. I'm sorry. The games don't lie. I can't say that, oh, there may be a fifth game here. I've only got 4 files. He's keeping that a secret from me. I'm just like, wait, you guys both won 2 games. Yeah, I know, Bit choose the 5th game.
Surprise!
This is a commanding lead from Falco going into this game, but Tripper literally turned one of these games around in the original set. So, okay, good dash attack, get him on stage. Right, 3-2 is so much easier than 4-2. Like, I think that's the biggest equalizer of like the comeback is making it from like 4 to 3.
Yeah. They should give Jigs a gun.
You, whatever it is that you've been drinking tonight, I need you to stop. Even if it's water.
I am stone cold sober.
If you are clear-headed, then that needs to change, right? I don't like that line of thinking. Don't say that.
There, I just drank some more water. We'll see if that changes anything. I doubt it, but... High on life and cherries. And off the eaten path chickpea veggie crisps with rice, chickpeas, peas, and black beans made with real purple sweet potatoes. Not sponsored.
Yes, take the angel platform time. I've been doing that in friendlies even now. Just stay up there. Who gives a shit?
Just take a breather. Like, whatever, you're not gonna...
And honestly,
explode.
silent thing is your friends are all gonna hop off of the platform. They're all just gonna be like, I'm gonna go down and start.
I'm gonna go for it. Woo!
Yay! I wanna play the game again. Woo! Oh! There goes Jiggy's bug. Again, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Could go anyway. Ow.
It's magicians.
Oh!
Stinky.
I want to see it down tilt. I want to see it down tilt. Tipper back air works too. That's much harder than down tilt.
Actually, no, I don't think Jigs needs a sword, gun. I think she needs a sword.
That's called Meta Knight, and we don't like him a lot. Like, nobody likes Meta Knight ever. In every single one of his instantiations in Smash. Have you thought that was good? That's what we needed in that ecosystem?
I mean, if he was in Melee, it'd be fine.
X.
Doubt.
Mashing that button like it's a Mario Party minigame. Oh my god, what a grab.
Ooh.
That is solid form. Although I really like that low poly model for Falcon. Stall him out. You'll love to see it.
Wish I liked playing Meta Knight.
Do you? I think that
I
would
don't.
involve labbing.
That's why I say I wish I did. I don't. I like Meta Knight as a character, but playing as him, just no. Not my playstyle.
Okay, this should be a trade. Yep. Almost good deal.
Taunt.
No. You get rested for that. That's not. This is grand finals. Oh my god, no! He did the down smash. He wanted to do it dirty. He wanted to just take it right there. I'll give Tripper credit. He allowed 22K to come back and have the opportunity to grab the ledge as opposed to
Yeah.
rolling up. And unfortunately, that seems to have lost him the set and therefore the tournament.
Don't be nice in bracket.
Would have been a game 5. Yeah, there you go. GG's to Kurt taking it with Falco. Alright. I'm tired.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here, filthy animals.
What's
Hi.
up?
How's it going? You home?
Yeah.
Or are you still in the car?
Oh, I'm still in the car, but that's fine.
Congratulations on 8 consecutive tournament victories.
This is true. 8 for 8.
Great.
Just the bird's too easy, man.
Though it does seem like there's a different like challenger every time, right? There's like a different one from the scene that's like out for blood that week, which is good. It's nice to see that despite the fact that you're a fixture in grand finals, your opponent is not.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I think that, there's a lot of like tight games too. There's a lot of like game 5 scenarios happening. Not necessarily in grands today, but there was, winners finals was a game 5, loser semis was a game 5, losers
I know,
finals was a
seriously.
game 5.
Can you guys have
Yeah,
some
so
bigger
many.
swings so this can go faster?
Chop chop.
I mean, it did go fast today. Honestly, it went quick. But yeah, no, it's just great. It's crazy. Like last skill's just increasing tremendously. It's going to be on the map eventually.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be like, oh, there's Waz. It's right there. Watch out for them motherfuckers. That's what I want. That's all I want.
That's up and coming. Might happen,
I mean, Tripper
towards the end of
cooked
this
me.
year. We'll see.
I hope so. Yeah, Tripper fucking cooked me that fucking game.
Dude, that first
I should have just went back to Battlefield. I didn't want to go back to Battlefield and be like, am I just doing it because I'm angry? I'm like, I should probably go somewhere else because that's the smarter play. And then like the counter picks can go about, like the counter pick stages can go about their like, natural habitat. And then I lost that set and I was like, went to the next set and barely lost Battlefield again. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm going back to Battlefield. I'm like, I clearly made a mistake.
Yeah.
We are going back. I am not losing on Battlefield that many times.
Yeah.
I just think Battlefield's a really good Falco stage, like against most of the cast.
It's so funny. It's my least favorite stage out of them all. Like, I'd rather play FOD. I would rather play Lackey FOD in doubles than Battlefield in singles. I just hate that ledge so much. And yet, when I did my Slippy Wrapped, like, here's your year roundup, Battlefield is my highest win rate. And I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, the ledge you just have to aim. Like it's just like aiming a laser. Like you just have to aim where your cover is. Like I don't see it as that big of a deal. Like
But
you just have to aim.
Dumb.
It's not dumb. It's a skill check. You know what I mean? Like you're in football and you forget your cup, motherfucker. You're gonna be hurting that day.
Listen,
Let me tell you that
man.
much. You're gonna be
That's not
hurting.
like that. That's like, oh man, I'm not about to.
Same thing as like with Fly Guys. I feel the same way about Fly Guys. Fly Guys.
Oh my gosh.
I went on Yoshi.
Fly
I went
Guys.
for a dare. I went for a dare on fucking Tripper that I should have went for Bear. I knew the Fly Guys were there, but I wanted the juicy dare. I was seeing red. I wanted the fucking dare. You know what I should have done? I should have just bared, and it probably still would have killed Jigglypuff. The dare actually wouldn't have killed Jigglypuff. I was just hungry. By the way, my phone could die at any moment. So you guys got any questions? It's at like 3%.
What are you gonna do now?
What am I gonna do now? Is that the question?
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna watch Game 3, Lemon versus 22K.
Yeah, that was a good set.
I have not seen one of those happen.
You should honestly.
If there
should
was player
watch-
cam, there's player cam, you would have been amazed. I almost fell out of my chair and leaned backwards, but the fucking competitor in me already was shining. I already was shining. I wasn't looking at the TV screen,
Yeah.
and I already started shining. There was no way Falco could recover. I thought I died, but I was already hitting downbeat.
Yeah.
Bruh.
No, that stall was impressive.
It was literally just the Zedivolt versus Arcade. It was that set. Ever since that set, I ingrained it in my brain. If I wasn't there at that tournament when it happened, no way. No way would me as a player even have come up with that.
Yeah.
You just have to, going to tournaments and things like that, there's experiences that you can take from them, and you can take them home, and you can improve your own skill level from them, even from stuff that other people are doing. But there's also this other one, this itch, this insanely itchy itch that you have, that you want to go home and you want to complain. There's these two avenues. You could every single tournament look for something that you can take home with it. Some tournaments are easier than others to not scratch this itch. So sometimes there's an overwhelming respect for your opponent that helps you, be like, hey, I don't need to complain. These guys are fantastic. I play him. I played it just as hard as he did. He just happened to get the hit. And then there's this other one that you just want to say it. You want to be like, man, that Phantom Bear. If that Phantom Bear hit, the whole set would have been different. You tell me the whole set would have been different. The entire motherfucking set would have been different if you one Phantom Bear. Go back to the
Branching
lab.
realities, chaos theory, butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Replay the set.
Now, if somebody walked by and spilt the water on the player, yeah, set probably would have been completely different if that guy didn't get spilt on. But that didn't happen, to clarify. But most of the time,
Unofficially sponsored by Moist Esports.
Nice. Moist the pubbers.
Dude.
Don't
I
do that.
I would do that in a heartbeat. Do you know Moist Esports, Audrey?
No clue.
That is Critical's esports label.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Yeah. So he officially created it. He has already sponsored.
Wow, that in my head I was like, wow, that sounds like Critical made in esports.
Yep, literally that is the reality, and he's got multiple smashers already under the label, including a couple of melee players. Moki is a moist.
Yeah, Moist Moki.
Moist Moki.
Gosh dang it.
He's pretty much a variety streamer with 2 days of melee.
That yeah, Bugs.
I mean, he's an amazing player. Don't get me wrong. He goes to a tournament, you're watching him play, but on his stream, he's like a variety streamer that just has 2 days of melee.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, that is what it's all about. Variety streams that have 2 days of melee, I watch probably 60% of the time more than ones that only have 1 day of melee. Because I'm like, is today the melee day? I'm just like the idiot. And I'm like, today's the melee day, right?
Please?
Today's nope. Oh, well, I'm already tuned into them, so I might as well watch.
All right.
It's just what happens.
Yeah.
It's like I'll remember 1 day of their melee. The second day, I'll just forget.
Okay.
But I'll be watching them all week for. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, that's the only question. Just what are you gonna do now? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's great.
We don't have that sponsor. But yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna eat something, and watch probably that game legitimately, and go bed. Because I definitely think for a Falco that has only minimal tournament experience to go up against characters like Peach and Jigglypuff is not necessarily the easiest bracket.
Very well.
Definitely think there's some stuff to watch there. I think there was some definitely tricky bears. I remember there was a triple bear I hit on Lemon that was really good. I thought the spacing on it was profound. So I definitely think that I watch that. I think there's some stuff there that could help me. I mean, there's probably stuff there also that could help them. You know, if they watch the setback, you know, they could probably body me just as much as I could look at it. But you know, the victor goes the spoils. Spoiling myself with many VODs to watch. That's just the key. That's just kind of how it is. If you're not gonna watch the VODs, you're gonna have a harder time getting better. Like I said, like with these tournaments, you know, through the accessibility of open source, or not open source necessarily, but through accessible VODs, the
Peach Puff and
the perception to increase your skill is much more clear. Or the it's a clearer path to increase your own skill if you have VODs to watch. For me personally, I have in a Google Sheets file, I have every single tournament match this year so far. I know it's only early, but every single tournament match this far in my Google Sheets that I could download them from anywhere and start VOD reviewing myself from this year. Every single one. If I go to a tournament, a local, I message the TO individually and I ask if there's Slippy recording. And if there isn't, I don't go to the tournament.
Dick.
Especially live. Like, when are you going to get to see yourself play live? Like, you saw yourself play at home, you have all those Slippy files in some folder. When you switch it to go watch another folder, you forget where the folder they're in. But, you know, it's a little bit of work. I made a similar sheet for Unlimited Barbecue, Crocella, and Suck.
Peach Puff and Samus.
But I think it's a good way to increase your own skill. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying is VOD review, rewatching your VODs, even the Zane, which is you rewatch a match you lost immediately after to take the pain away, so you can watch it again later, and watch it like kind of seeing what you can do better without the emotional side to it. Because you know you're not going to play this game for so
You're
long
welcome,
if you're not
Unlimited.
at least a little bit emotional with it. But that's that. Other than that, I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time.
He's late.
Yeah.
It is late. But so if no more questions, I'm gonna
Don't
peace
think
out.
so, Chief.
Make a little bit of ramen, eat it, and watch that game.
Have a good one, Chief.
Alrighty,
Later.
until next week. I believe next week Boston Brew's running it, but he's the guy, so we'll double check with him before. But until then,
There you go. Catch you around.
You're
bye.
boy.
Once I figure out how to leave.
All right. And bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.